Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Rookies and Rulebooks. This is episode 12. If you haven't been with us before and you don't know what this is myself, a veteran dungeon master, and usually four rookie players. Today we only have three of them. It's fine. We're gonna play it where it lies. Thanks for putting up with a little month-long break from us. We're going to be back on schedule from here on out, and we've got a few extra fun things coming out this week, so stay tuned. If those haven't already happened, they will be happening after this video. Otherwise, we're going to play the intro, we're going to meet our players, and we're going to go from there. We're going to go around. We're all level 4 now, or at least the players are all level 4. We're going to go through, talk about what you guys got from your level up, and introduce your characters. David, after you.
Hello, I am David B. I play Vandal, the Hill Dwarf Rogue, and I have telepathy, and I got a point in charisma. Ooh, I'm so charismatic.
Rad, Daerwyn, what'd you get?
Hi, I am Jillian Marie. I play Daerwyn, the Shadar-Kai Elf Ranger. And I got Speak with Animals. That was one I added, right? That's new.
No, that's from your level 3. That's level 3
level 3.
That's your level 3 primeval awareness.
That I haven't used yet, really.
That you haven't used yet, yeah.
I think I spoke with the Falcon maybe a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
But I did get lucky because my rolls are dog shit. So hopefully that fixes
What does lucky do?
I can say just kidding and roll again.
Lucky is each day she has 3 points to spend to re-roll 3 dice. Or force an enemy to re-roll a die.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Like a saving throw or something?
Mm-hmm. Or an attack, or if they an attack roll or something.
And you can wait until they would hit.
You have to do it. You have to do it. You have to do it before I tell you if it's pass or fail.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So you could like mess yourself, could be a fail, and then you give them a reroll, and then they.
Yeah. So like you roll a 16 and you go, oh, I could do better, or I guess you roll a 10 and you go, oh, I could do better, and then you reroll. Or I say that like, oh, they got a 12 on their saving throw. That's a case where what they've if it passes or fails because it's your saving throw they're trying to beat, but otherwise, yeah. Godrick.
My name is Zach. I play Godrick, the Leonin Warlock, and when I advanced to level 4, took 2 more points in charisma, so now my charisma went from a 16 to an 18, and I have a plus 4 on my charisma. So that instead of up from a plus 3.
That is big. Cool. Well, when we last left off, you guys had made a bit of a conspiracy board and sort of plotted out the whole plot of what's been happening so far, and decided that you wanted to know more about Zadroz Zord, the captain of the Sea Maidens Fair, or the ringleader of the Sea Maidens Fair, I guess. And you had devised a plot where you would sneak your way into the boats, possibly Wookiee prisoner style, and then have another group back at the tavern to distract him during your grand opening. So Jess, playing Aurelia, is going to be the distraction back at the tavern, while the three of you sneak into the Sea Maiden's Fair. So we're going to pick up right there at the Sea Maiden's Fair. Bear with me one moment, friends.
Well, while you're doing that, Zach, you're a little low. When you
How about
talked.
now?
That's
Better?
a little bit better. Yeah.
Better now?
Yeah, 100%.
Cool. Perfect. Thanks, David.
Thank you, Dave. So, Sean, while you're getting that set up, I had a question about just so the in the scheme of the environment. This guy is like a pirate, but he's not like a he's existing in society legitimately. Like his boat is parked. He can go into the city. Like he wouldn't be, if he got identified, the guards wouldn't be like, oh yeah, that's wanted pirate Zadroz Zord, right?
Yeah, we don't actually know that he's a pirate. He's sort of a he's just sort of
cosplaying as a pirate.
Yeah, he might be
Scallywag?
Yeah, he's just sort of, that's his presentation.
Okay. So like if we were to like burn down this boat, then the city wouldn't be like, thanks for getting rid of the pirate. They'd be like, arson's a crime.
They would be like, you burned down a carnival master's boat.
Neat.
Is what they would be like. So, because Godrick wasn't here for the previous adventures on the Sea Maiden's Fair, the Sea Maiden's Fair is basically a carnival set up on a dock. There's tents and all that sort of stuff, and flags and everything. But on both sides of the dock are two identical boats. There are two identical boats set up on both sides of the dock. They both look something like this.
And so there's like a dock finger in between those two?
Yeah. There is also a third boat out in the water that is also identical. This is the third boat out in the water. I don't actually have a picture of the dock version.
Okay, so we're going to the one that's out in the water.
No, that's just the only one I have a picture of.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's all. I just don't have a picture of the others.
Immersion broken.
Yeah, right. I do have this picture.
That.
Look
Nice.
at those three little babies.
Of sort of the outskirts of the fair.
But a legacy picture of the ragamuffins.
That's it. All the pictures in this game have the ragamuffins in them. It is cruel. All right, cool. So you guys are out basically at the end of this dock, kind of looking in from the dockward. It's nighttime because you're going during the nighttime grand opening event for the tavern. And you see a couple guards sort of on that dock, but otherwise it's mostly empty. Maybe a few carnies moving through. And then up on the boats themselves, you can just see a few of the sailors walking around up there.
So should we have we should have a powwow, the three of us, what our game plan is. Do we want to do some sort of like Bad Boys 2, like we're the rat exterminators and like we got to check for rats and like bluff our way on, or are we sneaking on? Like,
I mean, I'm trying to think if there's a way I can use the fact that I kind of look like a drow to my advantage. But I wouldn't know how to do that because it's sunshine outside and.
No, currently it's
It's
evening.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
wow.
also have disguise self, Jill.
Oh, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
so you could be like, I know that I try to do this a lot, but I also have the two. I have friends, which is short, but I have suggestion, which could last for our entire thing.
Well, I could do a disguise self, or I disguise myself as an actual drow, someone who has like the attire of the crew on the ship.
Yeah. And for point of reference, last night was when you saw that crew of drow in the raid. The raid took place literally the night prior to this.
The night before.
So
I know what they look like.
So, Daerwyn, what if you disguise yourself as a drow and we put on fake binds and you
I was gonna say we could do
walk us on as prisoners or
Wookiee,
something.
Yeah, the Wookiee prisoner deal. I'm down with that.
Okay. Well, you're gonna have to do the talking when we come up to get on the boat.
Question: are both of the ships right next to each other, or
there's a dock down the middle, and then on the left side of the dock is one boat, and on the right side of the dock is the other boat.
Okay.
Do we know, before I do this, because maybe Zadroz again, maybe he's just cosplaying as a pirate, and he doesn't actually have a brig. He doesn't hold prisoners.
Listen, Zadroz Zord has never called himself a pirate.
So that's
you
my
just
concern.
enjoy calling Zadroz Zord sexy pirate man.
So that's my concern, is I don't want to be we have some people that he wants to hold in the brig, but then they'll be like, what the fuck are you talking about? I also don't want that.
There could be a second in command type guy that's informed of the plans. Well, you could still probably get on as a drow.
If only someone in the party could read minds.
Yeah, that'd be sick, wouldn't it? Oh wait, I could do that with detect thoughts.
You actually, you have detect thoughts now that can.
But it's only So here's the thing. I will use this for the first time. It's only for a turn, and I have to keep re-rolling.
No. So it is. So I believe it's for a minute. Actually. Yeah. It lasts a minute. Which is 10 rounds, 10 turns of combat. You could use it for a minute. You can detect their surface thoughts for free. Anyone within 30 feet of you. And then if you would like to push it, you can invade their mind and start asking me questions to get their deeper thoughts. There's a chance that fails, and I believe...
They'll know it's me doing that, right? They'll be made aware.
They know their mind is being probed. If you're doing it while you're talking to them, or you're doing it, it depends, right? It depends whether or not they know you're doing it or not. They know their mind is being probed.
Okay. Question for you, Sean. What do drows speak?
Drows would speak Elvish, yeah.
Okay.
I can speak that.
It would be a different dialect of Elvish, but it would be Elvish.
Okay.
So, do we think that...
What? It's funny, I don't speak Elvish.
Yeah, you're under no obligation to speak Elvish anymore.
I'm an elf who does not speak Elvish. Fun things.
Drow would also speak Common. It's not out of the ordinary.
That's fine until another drow on that ship is
shows up
drow,
and they
drow,
start
drow.
talking to me in Elvish, and I'm like, the fuck.
So we have to decide. I think we have to decide now, because once we're in it, we'll be in it.
Yeah.
Are we?
Well,
if we get
things
found,
first.
if we get on the boat, if we get in there, and then somebody's like, "You're not who you say you are," are we fighting them, or are we jumping in the water and swimming away?
We are going to try and persuade them that we belong there.
Okay.
Because guess who just got a whole shit ton more charisma?
Yeah, I have
Last level
plus. I have +6
You
to
did.
intimidation and deception.
Exactly.
Yeah, I have
So-
+5 intimidation, which is awesome.
You're
Yeah,
muted,
you're
Sean.
muted.
And if you're disguised as a drow, you'd get some advantage to deceiving as well.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
So should we? I don't know if we should go the prisoner route, just because we don't know
Yeah.
if that's how that ship operates. But I could still disguise myself as a drow, and maybe it could be like, oh, Zadroz lost a bet to these two, and they got to win a tour of the ship.
Well, also, if you wanted to, right?
Good idea.
If you wanted to, a scroll of disguise self would not be terribly expensive or that hard to acquire.
So that we all can disguise ourselves as drow.
Yeah, if you guys wanted to either get one for each of you or whoever doesn't have access to that.
It's up to you guys.
Disguise self is also something that
purchase.
can be seen through. Under the right circumstances.
They have to roll though,
Mm-hmm.
don't they? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, I'm fine with just Jill being, a drow, because I think if we're all drow, then that means that we have to pretend to everybody that we're all drow, and it limits
It's better for one person.
our deception plays. I think for like me and David,
I
because
have
if
a
we
question.
have to,
Are they all wearing like the same thing as the drows from the night before?
Nope.
Like the armor and stuff?
No, and in fact, even those ones aren't necessarily wearing the same thing.
Okay, so they're all dressed differently. There's
Yeah,
not, like a
they're-
uniform.
There's like some similarities, but it's not all entirely that different. Or it's
It's
not
not a
all
uniform.
entirely. It's not a uniform.
Oh, I see. It's a spell slot.
To what, Jilly?
I was seeing what it costs. Disguise self is a spell slot.
It is a spell slot. It requires, I believe, a smudge of makeup, and no material. Sorry, just verbal and somatic. So you have to speak and you have to wave your hands, and it lasts an hour.
Neat.
all right. So are you a drow?
Yeah, sure. I'm a drow. Cast.
Okay.
I'm now a drow.
All right.
Hello.
And I guess we just.
Oh, hello.
Do you
I'm
want
a
to
drow.
do you want to try to clipboard it and just like walk past the obvious sentry
just
and like walk on
like
it,
wearing a
like,
wearing
walk-
a construction
walk
vest and
confidently?
trying to walk
Yeah.
into a theme park? Yeah.
Yeah.
Now, Daerwyn,
Yeah.
do me a favor.
Oh God. Okay.
Describe to me your drow.
Describe to me the drow.
Mm-hmm. Is it just Daerwyn but female? Are you imitating anything in particular?
No, I'm not a female drow because
Thank
I feel
you.
like
Cool.
I am not a female drow. I am
Yep.
I'm a man drow.
The most masculine of drows.
I'm a man. I'm a man drow.
I'm a man drow.
I'm a real man.
we need quick, Sean. Give us somebody to talk to, so Jill has to talk to them like that as man drow.
I got this here prisoner right here.
I got this dim here prisoner. Because
Alright.
my immediate go-to man accent is southern for some reason.
Sean,
Yes.
how far away is Trollskull Manor from us in the Dark Ward? Is
Oh,
it roughly a mile, 2 miles?
quite a few 2 or 3 miles probably.
All right, so
What do you need something from them?
Oh
Or
no,
you're
he
just
wanted to
timing
use
out?
his. He wanted to use his.
Psycho Whispers.
So he could like caw rar, caw.
Yeah,
rar.
but that would mean Aurelia's too far out for us to communicate. It's only within a mile radius.
Well, I have like 4 paper birds. I can send her a paper
Okay,
bird
cool,
to
cool.
let her know anything that
Where's
we
our
want to let her know.
falcon? We should have brought the falcon.
Yeah,
No, he's
the
working.
one who talks to
He's-
animals should have brought the falcon.
We should have
He's
brought
on
the
the-
falcon to relay a
He's on the
message. We
he's on
fucked
the
up
dish
already.
pit right now helping Jess. Jess is in the
That's
weeds
true.
in the bar right now by
He's
herself.
dropping off food orders.
Yeah, the Falcon's he's checking IDs and stuff.
Yeah. Well, before we go in, I would still like to cast Psychic Whispers to Daerwyn and Godrick, and that
Okay.
way we can
So
communicate.
I believe you roll a d4,
A D6.
a d6. Oh wow. Okay, so up
Yeah.
to 6 people.
Neat.
No, it's only up to 2 creatures, but the 1D6 is for how many hours it takes effect.
Oh, okay, cool.
You just taught the DM something.
Yes.
I've never had anyone play this class.
Woo.
I think it's a rad
We're
class.
all learning. We're all learning today.
I'm just getting a few preliminary rolls just to see if I still got a BB. Okay. All right, ready?
Mhm.
3.
Okay,
Woo!
so 3 hours of telepathic
Psychic Whisper.
connection.
I think
Yeah.
if we're here, in another hour or two, we'll be in trouble. So
Sure.
Yeah, that should be fine.
Yeah. So the way
All
it
right.
works, just for Godrick's sake, is chosen creatures. So you two can speak telepathically to me, and I can speak to you within a mile
Nice.
radius.
we got like a brain radio.
Basically, But
Except
I'm
I
the
can't speak to
transmitter.
you. You gotta, yeah.
Yeah,
We gotta play
Yes,
telephone
continue.
through Vandal.
Hilarious.
basically, yeah.
Let's see if
Hilarious.
the Vandal can. I mean, I guess my brain would be my actual voice. Not my
Randall.
man.
Randall,
I'm
how is
playing
his
Drow.
accent?
I'm a man. Drow.
Terrible. Go with it.
That's how Drow speak, right? I'm a Drow.
Yeah, they're from deep south. Very
Yeah, yeah, real deep.
deep. The deep.
All right,
Um,
so
Oh.
let me pull up the map.
David, you don't want to?
Oh, I'm thinking about it.
Okay,
I'm thinking about it. I just need to hear the rest of the plan.
sure. I just want to make sure before we move too
I
far.
kind of like the, walk in, like, not suspicious, like, walk in confidently. Because most places, if you walk in somewhere confidently, they're not gonna ask questions.
Right, and so what would
Especially
we
if you're with
say
a Drow.
what would we say if somebody's like, hey, what are you doing? What do we say our business is? Like, why are we? So they're like these ships are like a carnival, like they put tents and stuff,
Mhm.
and so it's a place that people would go, right?
Not onto the ships, just the docks. There's a big old, like,
I feel
50-foot
like
wide
Zadroz-
dock between them.
Yeah.
That all the carnivals on that big long dock.
Maybe
Got-
Zadroz
so-
holds game nights on the ship, and so they're like, we're here for game night.
Yeah, that's what he
Probably
calls them.
not.
Game night. Knowing
Yeah,
knowing
game
him,
night.
game
Game night.
nights
Game night.
for sure.
Would we have any knowledge? We wouldn't. That's kind of why we're here. Would we
Hmm.
have any knowledge about, like, Zadroz, like, what he does? Like,
You know he likes women.
or... That's
You
why
know
I'm a
he,
man,
all-
Drow.
you know he
all
drinks
time.
and likes women.
Yeah.
Okay, and then I'll say they're here to help deliver
A woman.
shipment of a shipment of
A shipment of women.
a shipment of liquor and women.
Oh, good. We went quickly though. We don't know why we're here. We're posing as traffickers.
As yeah.
Yeah.
We're here to deliver the shipment of liquor and women.
But we could theoretically like the carnival sells things, right? And so we could
Yeah.
plausibly be like, we could say something to the effect of, Daerwyn could tell somebody like, I'm taking these two to the quartermaster. They placed a big order that we got to figure out how to, supply. They placed an order for 10 cases of rum for their new
or we could
bar
go
or something
easy
like
and say because they're not going to go no shit. He's not there. We could be like, yo, Zadroz told them to meet him in his quarters. I'm delivering them.
that. Sure. Let's
Easy
just get on there.
Let's go.
I'm itching to tickle some minds. Or
I don't
or
like
something.
Sean's
Are-
facial
Are
expressions,
we-
but we're
are we
going. We're
good
doing
with,
it.
Are we good with one drow?
One drow? Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, but I'm
It's up
also
to
fine
you,
if you
though,
want to be
David.
a drow.
Yeah, that is up to you, David, if you would like to be a
Alright,
man
what
drow.
Would it behoove us to be two drows though? That's the thing.
Well, I guess it depends on your approach. Because originally you
Yeah.
guys were gonna. The plan last time was to do Wookiee prisoner.
But then we were. But
Mhm.
then I was like, what if they don't have prisoners on this ship? And so I'm like, I don't want to do Wookiee prisoner if that's not the case. We don't really know how this ship runs.
Mm-hmm.
I
That
do
is
like
a
the
fair-
idea of Wookiee prisoner though.
Could still do Wookiee prisoner. But...
Oh, all right. I'm all about the party. So if this is the plan we feel the most comfortable with, because I'm personally undecided, genuinely. So
Okay.
I have
we-
no
if
idea
we-
how it's gonna go at all.
yeah, I
No,
don't
none
either.
of us know. None of us do.
Yeah.
So we're gonna find
But
out
that's why
together.
we got to go with like the general consensus, like gut feeling. Like we feel like this plan might be slightly, even if it's like marginally better, we feel about it, then it's still better. Does that, if that makes sense?
Mm-hmm.
And
Yeah.
what do you
I
feel?
mean,
I don't feel particularly good about one or
Well,
the other. if I'm
like
being
I said,
honest.
so you guys always have that.
I don't
So
think-
Vandal, you do have that option of if you want to try a plan or like try to start a plan, you can always do that detect thoughts thing and go from there.
That's also true.
Mhm.
All right, let's just get on the boat, and then that way too I can cast telepathy.
First, we'll
So
walk on confidently, and maybe they just don't even talk to us, and we spent all this
Yeah.
time for no reason.
Like, what the heck? Yeah.
there is
Whatever.
there is the 2 guards on the dock between you and the ship.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, are they like physical? Can we just like walk around them?
I mean, they're physically there if you just want to walk straight past them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah.
Following, I think like in a triangle, like
Yeah,
following
with me
Jill.
with me at the lead.
Okay.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, you get to the end of the dock, and there is a gated. The gates there are locked. So.
But we're past the guards or no?
No. The guards are on the dock past that gate.
Okay.
So they have to open the gate for us, essentially.
Or maybe I would have a key. And
Would
Vandal, with a lockpick, with his
Yeah.
thieves'
Oh.
tools, can pick the
That's
lock.
also true.
Ooh, okay. So maybe we do modify. Maybe we back up a little bit, and you disguise as a drow too, and you make the thieves' tool look like
Like a
just
key?
I'm unlocking. Yeah.
It's locked, right? But it's like a key lock hole?
It's like a
or just,
padlock.
chain-
It's like a
Yeah.
padlock.
All right.
You want to try that?
Yeah. Okay. I'm
And-
down for that.
Okay.
Where would
So
he
can you
get
guys-
disguise
can
self?
you guys just turn around for a quick second? Just turn around real quick. Yeah. Can you guys?
Okay.
let's do it.
So,
I use-
well, if they're turned around, I'm not going to describe it. They turn
All right,
around,
sick.
and after a minute, when you turn back, Vandal is there, slightly taller, in his same armor.
Can
As a
can I
drow.
turn around?
Yeah.
Neat.
Oh, I thought you were gonna put like a fucking mustache on him or something. like on VMix.
Wait.
Mandrow.
Mandrow. Yeah, there you go.
Which, Daerwyn,
Yeah.
Jill, I'm assuming you copied the clothing of one of the drow you saw the night before.
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
What I'm gonna do, because I still have my cloak.
Cloak. Cloak of many
Yeah,
fashions.
So I'm just gonna like make it look like one of the cloaks that I saw on the ship
Okay.
from previously.
Yeah, they're
just-
kind of just nondescript black cloaks.
Yeah.
Or actually, we could use this one. It's this red, like, overcloak thing.
Yeah.
And it just hangs over your armor. All right, cool. So, you go and you go to pick the lock. Vandal, if you could roll me a dexterity check. So a d20, add your dexterity, and then +2 for proficiency.
So dexterity
Mhm.
plus my dexterity,
Plus your so d20 plus dexterity +2 for proficiency.
12.
12. All right, cool. So what did you take expertise in?
That's a great.
Can
question.
Jill give luck to somebody? Not
Yes.
not that I would steal your.
Sorry, Vandal. It is a +4. So it's
Oh.
14. Because
Okay,
your
okay.
expertise is in sleight of hand and thieves' tools. No, excuse me, persuasion and thieves' tools. So, Yeah, you slip in your picks and trip the lock, and it slides open. Pretty simple lock. And the three of you just stroll past the guards.
Mm-hmm.
There are two ships. Remember, there is the. Let me get these names right real quick. The Eye Catcher. Hold on.
What's the one Zord frequents the most?
You have no idea.
Blah.
You have no idea. The Heartbreaker and the Hellraiser are the two on the docks. Which would you like to approach?
And the guards are like in between both of them, like
They're just kind of standing, kind of talking in the middle of the.
he would be on the Heartbreaker. That would be where his like.
I feel like the Hellraiser would be
his
more.
sex changer.
I feel like
which
the
one did we visit
Hellraiser.
prior?
I don't remember.
Before you went on to the Hellraiser, I believe.
Yeah. Okay.
Did you see his quarters?
They just went right onto the upper deck. They didn't go into it.
Joe, what were you saying earlier? Sorry, I cut you
I was
off.
gonna say the Hellraiser seems like more of the doing the bad things ship. So maybe we should check.
But
that
the Heartbreaker is like where he keeps his like fucking sex pad. And
yeah, but that's what we're looking for. We're not looking for the sex pad.
yeah, we are, because that's where he would keep like his valuables. Is like
The
his
sex
room.
pad
Yeah, and his like
most
in his
valuables.
chambers.
and his
His
Mojo
like-
Dojo Casa house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Casa house.
Okay, fine. We'll do that one. We'll do the sex.
I don't know, I mean-
boat.
Okay.
We're going on
So
the sex boat.
the Heartbreaker is the ship to the left. You veer slightly to the left, past a few closed tents. You know, the tops are rolled down and the doors are all kind of tied shut. Past a few carnies that look like they're loading some stuff up for tomorrow's shift. Do me a favor. If I can get just straight deception check from all of you. Vandal and Daerwyn, you can roll it with advantage.
Neat.
Deception, right?
Hmm?
16.
16?
18.
That's with advantage.
15.
15?
I can
All
really
right.
roll with advantage though. Hold on, let me roll again. 16.
16? All right. So yeah, you guys all stroll past, you know, act like you're supposed to be there, sort of vibe there, right? And walk right up to the top deck of the Heartbreaker. Now, the Heartbreaker here, whoops, let's move this drow guy. The Heartbreaker appears to have 4 pirates on the main deck. 4 sailors. Pirate, sailor, whatever. They look just like the sailors you would have seen previously. However... Oh, hold on. Flip it. You notice in the moonlight, they are not normal sailors, but drow.
Ooh, knew it.
Neato.
So, there is a forecastle to the north, an aft castle to the south, and stairs leading to lower decks. How would you like to proceed?
We're going down.
I think we
All
go
right.
straight to the lower decks. Like, continue the walk, no pause. Like,
Okay. As you begin walking, one of the drow... Excuse me, what... I don't recognize all of you. Who's the lion? Is he a new...
I'm trying out Zadroz. Zadroz suggested that might be good for the show. I know you have lots of oddities and whatnot, and I bet you've never seen a lion do stand-up comedy.
I have not. Roll deception for me.
Oh, good lord.
Again with advantage. Or, well, this time with advantage for you, Zach.
Do I recognize any of them? Would I recognize any of them from the night before?
No, because everyone from the night before died.
Ah.
Yeah, we
okay.
literally.
That is a nat 20, 26.
Okay.
It was a 19 and a 20.
You know, I have not heard a lion do stand-up comedy. I would like to.
God.
Well, if we can, once Zadroz and I make our arrangement, I'd be happy to give you a preview. But you don't give away the gift, is what I've learned in my traveling days. I'm sure you're aware. You can't just be out here doing things for free these days. Got to take care of number one.
What a shame. What a shame. Very well. Did he tell you where to meet him?
He said that he would return shortly, and his quarters are here. Correct?
No one goes over to his quarters.
Oh, his quarters aren't here?
No, his quarters are not on this boat.
Oh, well, where on this boat would where should we wait? We don't want to intrude on anyone.
No, I suppose you wouldn't. Through those doors is a dining room at the end of the hall. I suppose you could wait there.
Thank you very much.
Okay.
Here we go.
This is my whispering thing. That seems like he's insinuating that his quarters are on the docked boat. That would be harder to get to, right? But maybe we could. So I assume we walked through and we're just waiting in the dining room. But
so you open.
Yeah.
1 sec, I'm prepping. Some
And then
stuff.
I relay that message to Jill. Godrick thinks that maybe. I'm just kidding.
yeah.
Just verbatim.
So
But I think that maybe I could suggest to him to call us like a skiff or something. They move small boats around between these boats.
Mhm.
So maybe I could suggest to him that, actually,
Or-
I got a paper bird from Zadroz, and he'd like us at his quarters. And I could suggest that he call a boat.
could also-
and
We could also, with my telepathy, try to inception him, and I could try to put that thought in his head.
Do it.
I like that too.
Because we could
Do it.
try whichever one you think works best.
Well, we
Do
could
it,
try them
David.
both.
Godrick,
We could try them both.
Godrick also has actual Jedi mind trick abilities.
Ooh.
That's what I'm talking about. Suggestion is
Ooh, that's probably better.
yeah. Mine is 8 hours of him doing this.
You move through to the dining room. There are 3 more of these drow sailors there.
Evening. Male drow.
No, but you gotta say it. Yeah, good evening.
Flameo, Flameman.
Flameo, Hotman.
So you move
Flameo,
through.
my good Hotman.
You move through. They all kind of give you the same look, like, "Oh, we don't quite recognize you," but all right. You give them the same story, I'm guessing.
yeah. I mean, that's
And
if they
Fondue.
asked,
Keep it straight,
but we're really
Yeah, they do,
just
they do.
there. Yeah.
Very well. Yes, they all sort of have the weird Twi'lek, not quite French accents from Clone Wars.
We.
We.
You wait there if there's anything you want to do in particular.
So we're just chilling in this
say.
dining room. Is there anything else around us, or is just literally just a room?
You walked past a series of doors. A few of them stood open, and they looked like they were crew quarters. Different, crew quarters there.
So we can assume that the rest are just crew quarters, probably.
Yeah, I think that's a safe bet.
There's a drain hole there. Oh no, I think that's actually the mast going through the ship.
Yeah.
That's circular.
I'm willing to do suggestion on that guy, and I have like a bit I can do, and like, hey, I feel bad that I didn't tell you a joke, and so like ostensibly I'm like coming back out to like tell him like here's one on the house, and but then I'll also suggest to him that he gets he like calls us a boat to go to the third ship.
The Sea Maiden.
Yeah, the Sea Maiden.
Okay.
You want to try that?
The eye catcher is the third ship.
Yeah.
Oh, the Eye Catcher. I'm sorry.
Um,
And that's where, when we first met our dashing pirate friend, that's where he came from initially, right? During our first meeting?
That was the implication, yeah.
Yeah.
well, do you guys want me to try that and get him to summon us?
Yeah.
Go for it.
All
I'm
right.
good with that.
So
Go for
we go back out to him, and so Sean, I guess I'm gonna tell him a joke, but then I'm also casting suggestion.
Sure.
And so that's gonna come like after I tell the joke. The suggestion is gonna be magical.
All right, and
Does that make
suggestion.
sense? Like,
Yeah, and suggestion is the short-term one or the long-term one?
no, that's the long term.
That's the
It's
long-term.
second level. And they must make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay.
So my
Me-
wisdom.
Me and Daerwyn are gonna sell the crap out of this joke. We're gonna laugh so
Yeah,
hard, bro.
right, yeah.
We're gonna
Like,
Godrick.
belly
gut
laugh.
busting.
Do you have a joke?
All right, I do.
Okay.
I do have a joke.
Oh god, here we go.
All right. My good sir. I feel I might have been a little miserly earlier, and you don't get into comedy unless you want to share it with the world. So I do have a joke for you if you'd like to hear it.
Of course. I'm
It's
a willing
it's
audience.
It's a pretty easy one. What's the difference between an elf and a bucket of milk placed in the forest?
I do not know this one.
Well, after 100 years, you'd expect the milk to have developed a culture.
Ha 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 ha
Roll.
ha.
Roll a performance check for me.
I'm a man Jow.
14.
Okay. So as you do that, you flourish your wand, and you end with a little magical word there, and cast suggestion.
Yeah, and I cast suggestion. Well, I was gonna play off of. Does he think that's funny?
He seems. He sees the comedy in it, but he's not dying of laughter.
Okay, all right. Well, so my suggestion is, sir, I know that Zadroz is a really busy man, and I think it would be better actually if you summoned a skiff to take us over to his quarters, so we could be there when as soon as he arrives back home, so we could handle our business. We don't want to delay him, and just let everybody know that's approved.
Okay. Let's see if he passes the save. Well, he rolled a 2. So now, but here's what I do have to again specify. It does require verbal and material components, meaning you have to flourish your wand. You have to say magical words. So before you give him a suggestion, you're saying like bimbo blambo, right?
Yeah.
He's not the only one on deck. The other drow sort of looks.
But we're laughing so hard that maybe they didn't hear.
That's true.
Yeah, we were really hamming it up. I don't
And
know if
also
Yeah,
part of
we're
that
hamming it
suggestion
But
is
you also begin laughing that terribly hard. So any drow that weren't paying attention do turn and begin paying attention. However, it does seem that his suggestion takes hold, and he says, "Of course." He points over off the other side of the deck, and
port side.
yeah, yeah, that's right. Zach knows ships. I forgot. Zach
Oh.
knows boats. I don't.
I like that. I
Um,
like that. Sean was like, "Sure," but then he realized, "Oh, that's probably exactly what it is."
Yeah.
Oh,
Off the port side, and there are a few dinghies there for you to take over
A dinghy.
to the other boat.
Okay.
Gotcha. And
Would you like me to take you?
yes, that would be excellent.
Very well. So you guys all board one of those little dinghies and scurry across to the other boat. Now, would you believe that the other boat has the exact same deck plan? Crazy, right?
How convenient.
Wild. Wild. Were they all made by the same designer?
They're all identical. They are all identical
Yeah.
boats. So you come up on the other boat.
Well, I want to tell him, like, if you just wait here, that way, when we're done meeting, you can just take us back to the shore.
Oh, well, I've actually already met the bounds of the suggestion spell, so I can now go on my merry way. He doesn't say that, but you have he has already completed the requirements of your suggestion. So he after he drops you guys off, you guys climb up.
What,
He
Sean?
begins
What do you
rolling back.
mean I can't cast one spell and then just control a person for 8 hours?
Oh, you can. You could cast a spell and control someone for 30 days. You got to be a much more powerful spellcaster for that.
Damn.
However, he is off. There are another series of drow here. You already know, because it is an identical boat, what's through these set of doors here. The other drow, when you board, seem a little more suspicious.
God.
Who are you and why are you on our ship?
Evening.
Um,
Drow.
we,
Evening.
my name is Laugh a Lot, the Leonin comedian. It's 2 F's. It's not AUGH.
Oh my god.
And I'm here for a tryout of sorts. Zadroz told us to wait in his quarters. And we're going to. I might be joining, the performance section of your carnival.
Godrick, if I could get a deception from you, this time with disadvantage.
Oh god.
Do I have anything that, like, fucks with that?
I mean, you don't.
Yeah, I just wanted to look at my stuff real quick. Okay. Disadvantage. Fuck.
That's always a good that's a good word.
Yeah, that was it. That was
You know
a
when
nat
things go
20, right,
really
Zach?
well.
Right?
It was
Another
a
nat
it was a critical fail.
Okay, great. Wonderful. That's what we like. That's what we like here.
That's what you like.
What you like.
So you you begin to say this, and you notice. So of the 3 drow that you can see here, there's another one just off to the side there. They all slowly begin to pull out their blades and just show that hint of steel above their scabbard.
Friends.
The captain does not normally allow
I'm
would
aware.
be carnies onto his ship.
Well,
Can I go and whisper, like, to the one that's talking? Can I whisper to that elf in my man drow voice and be like, he promised the boss some hot ladies for later.
So in order to go whisper to him, you'd have to cross about 20 feet. So it's not a very subtle whisper. But if you'd like to, you can.
Sure, let's just do it. Why not?
Okay.
Fuck it.
Roll a persuasion with disadvantage.
With disadvantage?
Yeah.
Let's not forget we have telepathy.
Oh, I actually got
technically.
2 really good rolls.
Yeah, you guys
sick.
do have telepathy, at least towards David. Can they talk to each other or just to you?
No, just
So
to me,
my-
but I can relay the message.
So
Yeah.
my disadvantage was 17.
Okay.
Yeah, I rolled a 16 and a 19. So I got 2 good rolls.
He says, I suppose Jarlaxle might be swayed by that.
Jarlaxle? Is that what he said?
He said Jarlaxle.
Listen, I understand this is a little abnormal, but obviously, your compatriot brought us out here, and there's nothing sneaky going on. We just like to complete our business.
Nothing sneaky going on is exactly how you convince someone that nothing sneaky is going on. So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I will tell you, out of character, under no circumstances would Jarlaxle or these crew let anyone into the captain's quarters aboard this ship.
Who the hell is Jarlaxle?
You're not sure, but I'm letting you know. No amount of talking around this is going to get you guys into his crew quarters.
Or
Okay,
you
so
can get
but now
fire
we're out
in.
in the ocean, right?
Right.
So we would not necessarily attract attention from the other boats if we were to
So are
have
we
a
fighting our
light
way
scuffle.
in?
Yeah, let's fucking fight them.
No, let's fucking think about this first.
Come on, David. Jess is not here. Let's fight them.
It's just exactly. Jess is not here. I agree. Our tank, our strongest character is not here. You are right,
I'm not
sir.
squishy
Y'all are-
anymore, I'm fine. I got 28 hit points.
Yeah, but if we
it's
all
okay.
die, the story goes on. Then Rookies and Rulebooks is just The Sims, where Jess describes running an inn to fun.
Then I gotta make
Transition from Jess and Roblox.
Yeah, Jess and Rulebooks. Yeah.
I might have to start. I got a lovely suggestion from a friend of ours the other day who is involved in the Star Wars YouTube scene. That our next show could be Wookiees and Woolbooks.
Wookiees and Woolbooks.
Wookiees and Roblox.
Wookiees and Woolbooks.
So,
Yeah.
So here, I have another.
Wait, what was
like,
David
I have
gonna
a-
say though? David, did you have another suggestion
Yes.
other than
So
golden
I was
guns
gonna
blazing?
say, and I communicate this.
Yeah.
Like Aquaman to you guys. I was gonna say, I could cast telepathy and try to find out like what everyone's thinking or what's going on, since the rule is they will never let anyone into the captain's quarters. So we're trying to play it somewhat cool. Also, I had the wild idea of like, worst comes to worst, I could pretend like I was under a spell and then like snap out of it and try to join them, like I'm one of the crew or one of the new members. Be like, oh, this lion person tricked me, grr, and then pull my.
You guys
sword
could
against
both
you
do
guys.
that. Yeah.
And,
the ship,
and be
for
like,
the crew.
and then we could try to like quote unquote get you thrown. If there is like a jail, we can try to get
Brig.
you thrown in it and try to get on the good graces of the crew.
I love that idea.
Yes.
What if we just?
Well,
If it all goes to shit.
I also like
on.
that. I also like that idea. However, these drow
Yeah.
here, we've already tried a different tactic with. These drow are drawing their weapons. I'd like all of
Well,
you
that's
to
what
roll.
I'm saying too. Well, I can't also draw my weapon and be like, what the? How dare you cast?
You
this
can't-
spell on me?"
You can.
What if you two just turned and faced it, like snapped out of it and turned and faced away from me, and
Wait,
like
hold on,
obviously.
Ian, what are you saying?
So you guys want to turn and pretend Godrick has influenced you, basically.
Yes.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Yes.
Before
we roll initiative is what I'm trying to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can both
Yeah.
you? Then I want Vandal and Daerwyn to both roll deception with disadvantage. However, that's canceled out by advantage from being disguised as drow. So, just a straight roll. Deception.
Deception.
Yes.
I just need a good roll. Come on, baby.
9.
12.
9 and 12. Final answers?
We don't have advantage, right?
No, but
No,
Jill's got.
but Jill has
I
luck.
do have
Rerolls.
luck, but I'd rather save it. I'd
Okay.
rather save it.
All right. Those are both going to fail. So you turn. You do that. The
And I figured because regardless, Vandals is gonna fail, so I don't want to use.
that's a
mine.
fair point. That is a fair point.
Yeah.
The lead drow, the one that whose icon looks a little different. Who's the one that's been talking this whole time? Goes. End the charade. This is not worth your lives. Leave my ship, or we kill you.
Are you Jiraxel?
Leave my ship, or I kill you.
All right, brain time. We fighting or we leaving?
Well,
It was
can
a
we?
good
Well, they
idea, but it
didn't
failed.
say. Did they say that the quarters are not on this ship, or just that they are not taking
No.
us?
No, they just
They're
told
not
us to
taking
leave.
us to them. Yeah.
They're not taking
But
us
now
anywhere.
we've tried. Now we've stacked some schemes, so I don't think we can be like, oh, sorry, can we wait in the dining room?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
All right, fine. Like we'll just go back here. It's fine. Wait, is there a patio we can sit on? Obviously, I want to fight, but I am fine not fighting.
But
Well, I
then
mean-
we have to jump into the water, and then how do we get?
No,
back
we just
on?
get on the boat
we're
and leave.
SOL.
No, your
Like-
boat's gone.
Yeah,
What?
we're
No,
SOL.
he left?
Yeah, he left.
Yeah.
I thought he got off on this boat and was doing stuff.
No,
Okay.
no. He let your suggestion ended, so he left.
I didn't know he took our boat.
Yeah.
I would have modified the suggestion. I mean, are we? I'm a cat.
That's- you mean like you can't-
I don't want to swim like 3 miles.
I'm a cat.
it's probably like 70 feet, 50 feet, maybe. Let me see. Let me
Okay.
see if it tells me.
Could we scale the ship above table?
No, sorry. It's a mile away from the other ships.
Yeah.
It is a mile into the harbor.
We're a mile away from the other ships.
Yeah.
Well, fuck.
Well,
Okay, that changes
Dr-
things.
Well,
Dr-
we're taking over the ship, guys. We're taking over the ship. Fuck. Well, is there a way? I don't have good intimidation though, because
I
just
do,
want
but I
to
don't
be
think-
like. I just want to just straight. I mean, they're not going to answer though, because I just want to be like, "Yo, do you know anything about?"
Yeah, they're already
The
drawing
events of
weapons.
last
They're ready
night.
to fight.
I'm
they're
going
not
to.
gonna talk.
I'm going to do this. I need a decision.
fuck.
Our options are fight or
Yeah.
water.
Yeah. Correct.
Yeah.
So we're fighting.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave
Can
it-
everyone roll
for me, I'm gonna
initiative
leave it-
for me?
Yeah, well,
David, that was a really good plan.
It was. It just failed.
thank you. Yeah, it did fail.
25.
25. Okay.
Is there a plus to initiative?
Yeah.
Yeah. There's a score on your sheet.
Oh, is it-
Initiative.
yeah, I don't have it. 10, Sean.
Okay.
I got a 4.
4. All right.
Ooh, you're on thin ice, little guy.
All right. So.
Here we go. Okay.
The Daerwyn, you are first. You see these 3 drow in front of you pulling their blades. And remember, first turn of combat, you get that
Yeah.
that bonus. You get an extra attack and Where
Do
the
I
hell
get
is it?
that? I have it. Hang on. Dread
You get an
Ambusher.
extra attack, and on that extra attack, you deal an extra D8 of damage.
Do I?
Mm.
Can I use Ensnared Strike as my first attack and have that count towards Dread Ambusher, or does it have to be like a straight up like?
No. Well, hold on. Ensnaring Strike is a bonus action. So Ensnaring Strike is a bonus action that just applies
Okay.
something to one of your attacks.
Okay. All right. I want to ensnare the leader.
Okay.
But,
Can you, before we do that, can you mark off your one of your spell slots for Disguise Self?
I did already.
Okay.
I marked one of my
just didn't-
second levels.
Just did an
from,
update on my end.
Oh yeah.
Did you see
I have
mine?
it on.
My second level
Fair.
suggestion.
Hold-
No, I thought it. I guess it doesn't update on my side if you guys do it. So
Does
I
it
have to.
already?
I have to refresh your pages to get the updates.
Remember, y'all, we can jump in the water if this starts to go poorly.
So can they?
Jill,
I'm sure they have
remember,
bows
we
and
can
arrows.
we can jump
Oh,
in the
thank
water.
you. Yes, thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
You just have to serpentine, swim like a snake when you're in there.
Daerwyn, what are you doing?
I guess. All right. I guess I'm gonna. Attack with Chalice. If you attack action on that turn, make one additional weapon attack. So I have 3 attacks because I have 2 weapon fighting plus the additional attack, right?
No, because not if you're ensnaring striking. So you have an attack, a bonus action attack because of 2 weapon fighting, and the bonus attack from Dread Ambusher. But if you use your bonus action for ensnaring strike, that removes one of those attacks.
Well, I'll just straight up attack one of the other drow, and then I'll come back and ensnare strike the guy.
So like with a single attack and then.
Yeah.
Okay. So where are you moving to? Are you moving or are you using your bow?
No, I'll move.
Okay.
Hold on, let me pull this.
Remember, if you go like close to them and attack, and then move away to attack somebody else, you can invite an opportunity attack.
Why can't I move this?
Oh, because you're clicking on the VMix screen and not Albert?
I'm not. No, I'm in there. Hold on, I'm refreshing.
Hold on. Where do you want to move?
I don't even see my person. Why can't I move the map? Okay, this is.
Oh, because you're in pen mode. That's why.
How do I go in
You've
pen
drawn a
mode?
ton of pen on the right hand side. Click the little hand.
Oh yeah.
Oh.
You've drawn a ton
sorry.
of pen marks on my map.
Sorry. I will go.
You've drawn a ton of pen marks in the black space too.
Sorry, I'm gonna go here.
Okay.
And I will attack with my.
So that's
sword.
that's almost your full movement. So you cannot then
That's
go
fine.
and stare. Okay, cool.
I was gonna ensnare him later.
Okay.
So I'll do a short sword attack.
Okay.
My first one.
Roll d20.
That is a 23.
Okay, 23 hits. And then d6 plus your deck plus your
That
dex.
is a 6.
Okay, cool. 6 damage. All right. So, do you want to do your bonus action or your Dread Ambusher Strike first?
I'll do my. Well, isn't the bonus action just another short sword, and then I do the Dread Ambusher?
It doesn't matter the order you do them in.
Okay, I'll just do another short sword just because I'm right here anyway.
Okay.
I'll do another short sword. Boop. That is an 11.
11 does not hit.
Okay.
So your second strike gets caught up in his like chainmail shirt, and then you've got your Dread Ambusher Strike.
Okay, and then. So I'll do an additional.
Just another
Short
sword.
sword.
Yeah. But you add an extra d8 to damage.
Yeah. So that'll be a 13.
13 does not hit.
Okay, well,
Okay.
that's fine.
It is now the Drow Elite's turn. The Drow Elite begins whispering something in Elvish, and then throws his hand out towards you guys. and this sort of mist of green flame falls over Vandal and Godrick.
Only I knew Elvish.
It doesn't hurt, but it sort of clings to you, and now you've got these motes of green flame sort of like clinging to you.
Can do it with my Arcana. Would I know what that is? Do I have any idea?
You can roll an Arcana.
Or does it
check.
work like that?
You can roll an Arcana.
Can I do that in
it
combat?
doesn't. It doesn't work like that. Rules as written, but I will roll. I always roll it like that. So.
Well, I rolled a 2, so
no idea.
I rolled a 7.
Weird elf shit.
No idea what that shit is. Weird elf shit.
All right. The drow that you hit, Daerwyn, is going to attempt to skewer you with his short sword. 22 to hit, which hits, I assume.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
You take 4 points of piercing damage from his short sword. The drow here. Oh, whoops, that's not the thing I want. The drow here is going to begin 5, 10, 15. Moving forward, and he's going to make a strike against Godrick. Godrick does a
My AC's 11.
14. Okay, so 14 hits your armor class. You notice his sword is sort of guided by those green motes of flame that stick to you. You take 5 points of slashing damage.
Sweet.
That's his turn. Then Godrick, you're up.
Okay, so what's the that's just okay. Yeah, well, he's just gonna get a Eldritch Blast.
Okay.
Old dude that just attacked me.
It will be with disadvantage because he is adjacent to you.
Right, and I can't move away.
You can
I might
if
let
you,
Vandal hand
you can if you're okay with
yeah.
an opportunity.
Opportunity, right? Can I see the leader?
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see him. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the leader, and I'll let
Sure.
Vandal handle this guy that's right next to us on
Sure.
on his turn. Eldritch Blast. That is a 23.
23 will definitely hit.
All right, and then D10 plus 4. That's not a D10. That's not a D10. I've done this before, I'm sorry.
You're fine.
All right, this is a 210. That is a 11. Total damage.
11 points of damage. All right, cool. Rad.
And he's dead, right?
No, absolutely not. And that's with... well, hold on. That's because it's a D10 plus your agonizing blast. Okay, cool.
Yeah, plus 4.
So
yeah.
so you rolled a 7.
7. Yeah.
Rad. All right, that's your action. Any bonus actions?
Bonus action, I am going to... I am going
Daunting
to...
Roar and Healing Light.
Yeah,
as-
and Healing Light. Yeah. I'm going to go ahead and do a Healing Light on... Jillian, what's your total HP?
20 total or now?
Yeah, what's your... You just took 4 points of damage, so where are you at?
Yeah, I have 28. I have 28 hit points, so I have 24
Okay,
right
so you're
now.
the same as me. I'm gonna do one Healing Light on her.
Okay.
Yeah.
And it's a D6 for 1 health.
Yay.
Jail's getting crowded.
The third drow that is back in this, I don't even know what you would call that, in this other area, peeks out and fires a crossbow at Vandal, and it goes wide and into the water behind you. And Vandal, it's your turn.
Alrighty.
Kick his ass.
My psychic blades, and I stab him into the guy right in front of me.
All right, go and make 2 attack rolls.
Alright. 2 attack rolls? Or just 1?
Well, you can make you get 2 total, I believe. You can 2-weapon fight with them, I think.
Yes. Alright. A nat 20 and a 16.
Woo.
And then
Rad. So we're gonna go with the nat 20 first.
Okay.
D6 plus sneak attack.
That's 3d6.
3d6s.
Yeah. Alright. Actually, I'll use these 2. Okay. Alright, so that's... Ooh, that was good. So that's 15.
So 15, hold on, 15 times 2 because of the crit.
Yes. Oh, that's 30.
Yeah. So
plus 3.
So you whip
33.
out this blade of glowing purple energy and just chunk it into his head as he's distracted attacking Godrick. And he just completely falls dead away from the blade as the blade fades from your hand.
Nice work, David.
Second attack.
First one.
So second attack we already rolled. Do you want to throw that one at the elite warrior or do you want to run up and stab him?
I want to throw it at him.
Okay. You said it was a 16?
Yes.
Is
plus 5, that would be 21.
Great. Okay, good. Second one, you underhand chuck that glowing
Damn.
purple blade. Go ahead and roll.
Now it's just 1d6, right?
Now it's just 1d6. It's actually 1d4 on your second one.
Okay. Wait. Where's my 4s?
So do that again to next turn to the elite one. That'd be great.
Yeah. Does he his psychic blades? Do they summon back to him? If
They
he
just
throws it.
they just disappear and he can make new ones.
Oh, and he makes new ones every
It's
turn.
a 4 plus 3, I think. Yeah, so 7.
7. All right. 7 points of damage. To the whoop, that's the wrong guy. Hold on.
I was about to say, hell yeah.
7 points of damage. Cool.
So
Rad.
he's taking
He
18.
staggers back as it hits him and then vanishes. Vandal, do you want to move? Stay there? Anything?
Yeah, my bonus action is I could. I'll take.
Well, so the bonus action would be throwing that second dagger. On the next turn, if you want to hide or take aim, that'll give you advantage, which automatically gives you sneak attack and obviously makes it easier to hit things.
Yeah, for the next one, that's maybe what I'll do. I guess for right now, I can move, right? Still.
Yeah.
Yeah.
6 squares.
I'll move next to Jill
Okay, cool.
on the other side,
Cool.
over here. Boop.
Rad. All right. Top of the round. Daerwyn, what would you like to do?
I'm gonna just continue short sorting the guy in front of me.
All right, give me your first stack.
16.
16 hits.
Yay.
D6 plus your dex.
4.
Okay. Next attack.
I'm gonna hit him again. Nat 20, baby!
All right. So that will overkill him. I'm not going to make you roll for that. You will kill him 2 times over that way. So you get one solid strike holding him up in the center, and they're just straight across his throat. Little bit of regular looking drow blood. Drow have regular human blood. I was going to say dark drow blood or something, but it's just regular blood.
It's just red.
But I'm a man drow killing everybody.
You're a man drow.
I'm a man drow.
Wait, they kept they still have their disguises on, so
Yep.
they're still as drow. I forgot.
Yep. I'm a man drow.
Well, no, they well, you don't know if this is the disguise or the sailors are the disguise, I guess. Oh, you mean Daerwyn and Vandal? Yeah, correct.
And Vandal, yeah.
Correct. Alrighty. Next is the elite. All right. Wait, really? Okay. I guess.
Oh, shit. I don't like that.
Yeah, is that incredulousness in our favor?
Oh, I was clicking. It was in your favor, but it was because I was clicking the wrong stat block. That's why. Okay. I was shocked he only had one attack. All right. He is going to fire that crossbow. First one at Vandal, next one at Godrick. Vandal, that will hit. Godrick, that will also hit. It's 26 against Godrick or Vandal, and 24 against.
Just if you start with a 2, it's fine.
Yeah, it's 20 something and 20 something. All right, Vandal. It's going to be 6 points of piercing damage as a crossbow bolt strikes you in the chest. Now, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw for me. Normally, because you're a dwarf, you get poison resistance, but you're not a dwarf anymore, so. Godrick, you're gonna take 5 points of piercing, and same deal. I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm gonna see what saving throw is D20, right?
D20, and for you it's +1.
For me,
For
it's +0.
Vandal, it's +0.
13.
Oh hell yeah, 19.
Okay, cool. So
how many
both
points of damage did I take?
you took. I rolled a 1, so that's 5. Vandal and Godrick, both of you, you feel the poison coating that bolt begin to seep into your bloodstream. Vandal, your mutability sort of pushes that poison out. Godrick, it doesn't seem like what's another poison other than alcohol, right? Godrick, your abuse of sleeping meds has given you resistance to this.
Hyped up on Mountain Dew and melatonin.
Cool. Those 2 drow are dead. That one's dead. Sorry. Godrick, you're up.
Okay. I am going to Eldritch Blast that fucker
Sure.
again. So that will be a 21.
21 will hit.
And that'll be a 14.
All right, 14 points damage. Nice. That's fucking brutal, man.
Man, I'm rolling in fucking D&D Beyond. I think it's got karmic dice on.
So, it does not. For those watching at home, it does not. I promise. That's just Baldur's Gate. You strike him. You notice he kind of bashes against the bulkhead behind him, and you just see a trickle of blood sort of start to coat his stark white drow hair. You've hit him pretty good. Do you want to move or stay there?
I will move over behind my people.
Okay.
If that's okay.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna do a bonus action, and I'm gonna try to heal myself
Sure.
a little bit with healing light. So I'll take another one of those off, and D6, and I'll heal myself 2 points. So I'll be at 20.
So,
I will move myself. Sorry.
Yeah.
I have too many windows. I'm like watching on. I'm not keeping Alba Rodeo up because I'm like.
That's all. That's all good.
Cool. All right. That's fine with my movement, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Godrick,
Okay.
as you move there, you notice up on the banister behind you, the forecastle, or the aft castle, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
There is a second drow with a crossbow.
Damn it!
And he is going to take a shot at you.
Is that another ship?
No, that's just the next level of the ship.
Oh, I was like, I thought we were a mile out. Okay.
No. So see the stairs going up here? The stairs going down here are these stairs here.
Mm-hmm. Got it.
Let's see. These stairs are these stairs.
Yeah.
So he fires a bolt at you. It misses wide and impales itself in the deck next to Vandal. And we go to the drow in front. The drow behind the elite warrior. The drow in the back over at J2. What is J2? Let me see real quick, just so I know off the top of my head. Ba.
That would be like, is it not raised?
It is just storage.
No, just be like.
There is a raised.
Oh, it is a room.
Yeah, there is a raised section above it. See the stairs going up.
Yeah.
That is storage. The drow there is going to fire a crossbow bolt at, I suppose. He fired last at Vandal, so he'll fire at Vandal again. Yeah. He levels his crossbow, just this one-handed little light crossbow deal. Fires, the bolt flips out, and he notices the string has snapped on it. He is then going to dip into the shadows of that storage area. That brings us, I believe, to Vandal.
Vandal. Vandal just went.
Nope.
No, I haven't
No.
gone yet.
Oh, I thought you did.
No, Vandal's last attack was killing the guy earlier.
That's right. He wrecked everybody.
I will. There's no one near him, so I don't really have advantage. But what I can do. Well, hold on.
So you could do that steady aim thing, which gives you automatic advantage. It just
For the
takes
next one, though.
Yeah, but you do it now, and it just takes your bonus action.
Okay.
Yeah, as a bonus action, give yourself advantage on your next attack roll. It doesn't matter what order you do your action and your bonus action in, so you can do that before you attack.
Okay. I'll do that then. I'll do steady aim.
Mm-hmm.
And then same thing. Couple of 2 knives, and I'll throw them at the elite.
So if you're using steady aim, you only get 1 knife.
Okay, I'll just use 1.
Cool. Rat. Make an attack roll with advantage from steady aim.
+5. That would be 13.
13 to hit. 13 does not hit.
Okay.
So just sort of goes wide and hits the stairs behind him. Do you want to move or stay there?
I think I will move because they're shooting arrows at me.
Oh no!
Move.
If you steady aim, your speed becomes
No, I
0.
already stayed. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, so then that'll end my turn.
Okay. Cool. Daerwyn, what would you like to do?
I would like to cast Ensnaring Strike.
Sure. That is your bonus action. This. Are you gonna charge him, or are you gonna attack with your bow?
I'm gonna attack with my bow.
All right. So you pull out your bow, begin casting Ensnaring Strike. Vines and thorns begin growing over that arrow.
And longbow. That would be a 23.
23 hits.
Nice.
Go ahead and roll for damage. And I will check Ensnaring Strike.
8 damage.
8 damage. Do an extra d6 for Ensnaring Strike.
D6. Come out, D6. 6.
6. All right. So the arrow strikes him, pins his leg, and you see vines begin to grow over his legs.
Wait, is it a
pinning
plus
him
3?
there.
I get a plus 3 with that 6, or is it just a solid?
No, that's just a d6. Technically, he takes that at the start of his turn, but his turn's next, so I'm just narrating it this way. And you notice those vines begin piercing into him. Would you like to move or stay there?
I will. I will move behind this thing. I will hide here. I will go here.
So that's just netting. That's just netting, like sort of like a crosshatch on the floor so you can look down to the deck below. There
Okay,
is
then I'll
that,
just stay where I'm at.
but that circle on the deck is a mast that you can sort of hide
This?
behind.
Oh, then I guess I'll... Oh, wrong thing. Sorry. You're still dead.
But yes, that.
I'll go right here.
Cool. Yeah, you can get cover there. Alrighty. There is that guy right above you, though. Just keep that in mind.
That's fine. I have a bow and arrow.
Alright, cool. His turn. He is ensnared. And let me see how he unsnares himself. If he wants to. Can touch the creature.
You have to make a strength
He's gotta
check
make a strength
against
check.
my spell save.
Yeah, which is 13. He is going to do that. He fails. And that's his turn. Godrick, you're up.
Okay, I am going to move. Actually, I'm not. I can just Eldritch Blast it from here. I'm going to shoot him with an Eldritch Blast again. Surprise.
Sure.
Fuck. That's
I saw that. I saw that.
An 8 probably doesn't hit him, huh?
8 does not hit. So you shoot an Eldritch Blast. It goes wide into the storage room behind him. And you just hear a barrel completely be obliterated back there. And you start to see oil spilling out of that of that room.
Okay.
We're about to blow this ship up.
As my bonus action, I am going to do Healing Light on Daerwyn. Wait, Vandal, have you taken any damage?
Yeah, I've taken 6.
What's your hit points at right now?
He's
17.
squishy.
17.
I'm squishy.
Oh no! Okay, I'm healing.
Yeah.
Vandal with a
Yeah.
D6.
I telepathically whisper, "Help me!"
Well, I rolled another 2, so
Better than nothing.
Better than nothing.
Alrighty. That brings us to the 2 drow, the one up on the deck above you, and the one in the storage hold. The one in the storage hold doesn't have another crossbow. So, he is going to... Oh, it's right here. 5, 10, 15, 20... Yeah. He's going to close the gap here. And Vandal, he is going to take a short sword strike at you. And miss wildly. He gets himself caught in the sort of that lattice work of the like storage hatch thing, and misses with his sword. Then the one up above on the deck above is going to shoot at Vandal again, or at Godrick again. That will hit. What is his stats?
Fuck, I have inspiration.
You do? Do you want to reroll? I'll let you reroll that attack if you want.
No. We're already past that. But I'll just remember.
Godrick, 6 points of piercing damage, and I need another Constitution saving throw.
15 Constitution saving throw.
All right, you pass.
And 6 points.
Mm-hmm. So you get one of those bolts pierces you in the back with your robes. You feel that poison try to seep into your skin, into your blood, but it isn't doing anything. Vandal, what would you like to do, sir?
Well, I'll attack the drow that's in front of me.
Okay.
And I would get sneak attack, right? Because he's next to me?
No, you would have to have a buddy next to him to get sneak attack.
Okay. The same thing then my two blades.
Mm-hmm.
So... Holy come on. God damn it. I don't even want to say. I missed. It was
Okay.
4 and 2.
Okay.
So technically 9 and 7.
And you're not currently inspired. Okay. Brad.
Can I give him my inspiration?
You can use your inspiration on him if you want.
I want to use my inspiration to let him reroll.
All right, re-roll one of those attack rolls.
All right. I'll do it on
Right,
D&D.
now this-
21.
Hey!
Ooh,
Hell yeah.
dang. All right, cool. I will count that as a help action, so I will give you sneak attack on that. So
Ooh,
D6
okay.
plus 2d6 for sneak attack.
D6. So 3d6s?
3d6, yeah.
Use this guy. 12 plus 3, 15.
15. All right. Godrick kind of gives you a "come on, buddy," and you, propelled by his enthusiasm, just skewer.
You're right.
Skewer the guy, and he is outskis. Brings us to Daerwyn. You have the guy directly above you on the.
That's where I was going
okay.
for. I would like to run up these stairs.
Sure. Yeah, and then move yourself to the
And
other red.
And
You figured out. You
That
figured
was
out.
seamless.
You figured
I
out
did
maps.
it!
Yeah, most people. I'll tell you, most players that I've had play D&D forever cannot figure that out.
I did it.
Seamless.
Do I get a bonus point for that?
No.
No. Okay, I'm just gonna go in with my short swords with him.
All right, go and make 2 attacks.
Yeah, the fact that I didn't get an
First attack
inspiration
is-
point from my plan earlier kind of hurt me. But
Right? Womp womp.
Well, maybe if
my
your
first
plan would
one's
have
a
worked.
23.
23.
Ooh,
Yeah.
nice.
23 hits.
I'm actually getting good rolls today. Of course, when I get lucky, I actually get good rolls. The first
And eight's
attack is an 8.
pretty good.
8 damage.
Second attack.
Second attack. Go. That would be a 20.
20 hits. Go and roll for damage.
That would be a 6.
Perfect. 2 quick strikes, and you cut him down. Daerwyn, up here
Yes.
on this deck, you have.
God, is there more?
No. But you have a door into the actual aft castle, and then there is another deck above that. Across, you can see there is also another deck on the other side, but it is unoccupied.
Okay.
But there's also another mast on that deck as well.
Got it.
The elite is going to attempt again to free
Wait,
himself.
did I kill that guy?
You did. Oh yeah. Yeah, I'll give
It's
him a
first named as Drow Daddy.
Drow Daddy.
Drow.
Drow Daddy is going to attempt to free himself, and he does. And he vaults this railing here. Oh, why are these paired? Hold on. No, stop that. I don't know why these are paired. That's really dumb. He vaults the banister here and runs up to the next deck. And sort of taking a good vantage point there. Brings us to, but that's his turn. Action bonus or he doesn't have any bonus actions, I don't think. Does he? Nope, sure doesn't. All right, Godrick, you're up again.
You know what I'm doing, baby. Eldritch Blast.
Sure.
And it's 120 feet, so I can still get him, right?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Bam!
But, you know,
Fuck. 12.
Okay, which is reduced to 10 because he currently has cover. You fire a bolt. It strikes the banister of that deck there and splinters, but nothing happens. Vandal.
Okay. And then...
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Hold on. My bonus action, I'm going to drink a health potion of healing from my...
Rad.
Backpack.
So it
that
should be
is
2d4 2d4 plus 2.
So 4 4. So that is fucking hell. 4
points of healing.
points.
no.
All right. And you want to move or stay there?
I am going to move to... Fuck. I think I'm gonna move up to where Jill is.
Okay. Cool.
Um,
Can you do it as seamlessly as she did? Yeah, hell yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm standing on his body. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh,
So
you
yes,
can.
that'll
I could
be-
just move. I could just move him.
That'll be no, that's fine.
All
I'm
right.
fine.
Vandal, what would you like to do?
Brain radio. Don't forget, there's that one guy hiding up there in J2.
No, they're
There's
dead.
someone
They're
else.
dead. They're dead.
Oh,
Oh no,
They-
he moved
yeah,
back
they
out.
moved.
Never mind.
You move back
you're right,
out.
you're right.
Yeah, no. It's just the Drow Daddy.
Sean, these
Daddy.
people that the people that are on the map in like J4 and J7, that was from what we saw going into the other boat.
Correct. So that might be different in this one, but I'm just
Yeah.
leaving it as you saw it prior.
Because there's presumably maybe people in there.
Yeah.
Is this 30 if I do that? I think it is, right?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, sure is.
All right, do it. I'll move there, and then again, my 2 blades.
All right. Go and make 2 attacks.
First one's 13.
13 misses.
Second one is 22.
22 hits. Go ahead and roll D4 plus your dex.
Wait, did he escape my snare? Did I miss that?
He did. He spent
Yeah.
2 turns. Well, he wasted 2 turns escaping your snare. Meaning he didn't attack
Did
for
he
2
get-
turns.
Did he get the extra? Did he get the extra?
Oh,
6?
no, I missed the extra 6 on the second one.
Damage?
Go ahead and roll for that extra 6. Thank you.
3.
3. All right. 3 and then a 6 from David. 9 total points. He's looking pretty beat up. He is covered in various, well, a lot of Vandal's attacks don't make blood, and Godrick's attacks are all force damage. So he has some blood from Daerwyn, and that's about it. But if
Internal bleedings.
yeah, there's
From
some
Van
definite
Daerwyn.
internal bleeding. Daerwyn, what would you like to do?
Yes. I am. So where they're at is like a straight shot from where I am.
Straight shot across from you. Yeah,
I would like to bow and arrow Drow Daddy.
sure.
Bow and arrow. That's an 11. It's not.
11 does not hit. Do you have any other bonus actions?
I can do my luck.
You could luck if you want. Do you want to use a luck point?
And you know what? It's my first one. You know what? Yeah, let's do it. We'll go for it. We'll lucky it. We'll try again. That's a little better. 15.
15. All right, cool.
Does it hit?
No, does not.
Damn
Hey,
it.
don't forget you also have Blessing of the Raven Queen, and something I just saw that I didn't know. You get resistance to all damage when you teleport with Blessing now.
Oh, do I at level 4?
I think you actually got
Well,
it
I
at level
already-
3, but
Well, I already.
just
went,
something to know.
so
Something to know
next time
for
I'll-
next time. It is his turn. He's already got his crossbow out, so he's going to fire one at Vandal. It misses. He's going to fire one across at Daerwyn. And it, because of the range and the cover, it misses. Godrick, you're up, sir.
Don't even have to say it. Come on. 17.
Oh, what's his AC? 17 just hits.
Yeah. Let's fuck
Just
him up.
barely.
Fuck. 6 damage.
That's fine. Better than nothing. Alrighty.
Hold on. Hold on, baby. How far away is... I'm gonna healing light Vandal.
What's the range? 60 feet?
60
30
feet.
Okay, cool, rad.
60 feet. Right? And that's...
Yeah.
I counted... Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah! 6 points
All
for
right,
you,
6 points for
baby.
Vandal.
You added those 2 that I gave you before as
Yeah.
well, right?
Yeah. I was
He
at
is
17.
he is now at max.
Yeah. Thank you.
Hell yeah. Well, since you're over there right next to him, I figured he might try to do some fucking drow shit to you.
So Vandal,
Oh,
the
yeah.
healing light fills you, and it is now your turn.
Oh, same thing as before. So here's the first one. That is a 17.
17 hits.
All right, and that will be for 6 points of damage.
All right.
And then the second one, 15.
15 misses.
Okay. So then just 6 points.
6 points of damage. All right. He is looking pretty effed. Daerwyn.
Good.
Let's see. Ha 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 ha. Do I want to go big? And do... That's a bonus. Can I do the bonus action before?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, then I'll do.
If you want to
Blessing of the
want to
Raven-
close the gap on him.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'll do Blessing of the Raven Queen. So I'll go. Where's my owl bear? So I'm gonna go. Whoop.
So technically, you would have to blessing. That's farther than 30 feet, so you'd have to blessing somewhere on the deck and then run up the stairs. But you can.
Okay, that's
but
fine.
you can do that.
That's fine. So I'm there, and then I'm gonna short
All
sword
right,
him.
and this sort of mist of shadow kind of coats you as a little bit of extra armor for the
And
turn.
then what is it? I can't get. What is it now? I can't
You
get
take
harmed?
any damage. You take half damage
For the rest of the turn?
for the rest of the turn. Until
awesome.
your next turn, you take half damage.
Nice. Cool. Okay,
That's pretty
so
cool.
I'll be short sword him.
That'd be worth doing, like, even, like, just teleport 1
My
foot
third-
over just to, like, get the bonus.
My 13 does not hit.
13 does not hit. Would you like to spend luck?
No, because he's
He's
already
close.
almost dead.
Okay, cool.
Okay.
His turn. He tosses down his crossbow and pulls out a short sword, and he is going to make 2 attacks against you. The first one is, what's your armor class?
15.
15. First one misses. Second one is like 20 something.
Neat.
So it's 8 points of piercing damage.
I take 4. Oh,
You take
there's one.
yeah, so you take 4. And 14 points of poison damage reduced to 7. So you take 11 damage total.
Oof. Good thing you
Jesus.
used that. Jeez.
Yeah. What's your healing at? What's your health at now?
14.
14. Okay.
That is his turn. Actually, he is going to. Yeah, he's gonna vault off this banister. Daerwyn, you get an opportunity attack.
Can I longbow him?
Well, no, he's moving away from you, so you can hit him with your short sword. Excuse me.
I'll short sword him.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Okay.
lucky. That was a 9.
Sure.
I'm lucky in it. Away. Shoot. Okay, we're gonna try it again. 18.
18 hits. Go and roll for damage.
4.
4 points of damage. Okay. And he takes 6 fall damage from jumping off that.
Nice.
So you hit him, strike him as he's leaping over the banister, and then you see as you catch him midair, he kind of hits the floor pretty rough. He is going into this storage
He's still
area.
alive.
He is still alive.
Good God. Okay.
Godrick, your turn. He is currently just out of view of you inside that storage area.
Right.
You could go just back downstairs.
Yeah, but can I? If I was downstairs, could I line of sight him?
Potentially.
Okay. Let's see. I'm going to. Go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Can I see him?
You can. It looks like
Know
he's
what's
running to a
coming
door.
for ya.
It looks like he's running to a door at the back of that storage area.
And he's in like a puddle of oil, right?
It looks like there's some tar leaking out from something.
Well, we're still on the boat, so
We don't want to burn it down yet.
I just want you guys to know that I am resisting shooting a flame in there and just seeing what happens to him.
I hear your thoughts, and I relate it to Joe.
Oh shit!
Not to
Sorry,
Daerwyn.
I rolled damage. I clicked the wrong thing. I'm sorry.
You're fine.
Fuck.
Oh god.
10.
10.
Okay. I'll bonus action heal Daerwyn.
Okay.
Thanks.
With my last healing light.
Okay.
Until a long rest, and she gets 3 more points of health back.
Ooh.
Cool. Vandal, you're up.
Oh, I have the wrong. I did the thing where I was like, "Oh, bear." No, wait, that's the game. 5, 10, 15,
Mm-hmm.
20, 25, 30.
Yeah.
Okay. And same thing as before.
Sure.
Here's the first one. All right, 20.
20 hits.
So the first roll of damage is 9.
All right. So, as you kind of roll down the stairs, rush towards him, stab him straight in the back, and he falls dead.
Nice.
Things are safe.
Boom.
For now.
So, Vandal, you find yourself in a storage area. Strapped to the wall are these barrels of tar. There's some spare sails, other sorts of, rope and sailory shit. There's also a door at the end of this room.
Well, first things first, I am going to raid the body of Daddy.
Okay.
Daddy Drow.
So on him, you find a few things. You find a vial of poison.
Okay.
Unidentified poison. But your experience with working in the fields that you do, this is drow poison. So this is 3 uses of drow poison. You can add drow poison to your inventory through the inventory menu. It is used to put targets to sleep. When you damage someone with drow poison, there's a chance they could fall unconscious, just instantly knocked out asleep.
Okay, that's 3 uses?
3 uses of it, yeah. Which that'll tell you like how you use it. It's kind of hard to use on your psychic blades because your psychic blades aren't something you can coat, right? So you'd have to use that with either normal swords or a crossbow or something.
Or I could just give it to somebody.
Or you can give it to someone, yeah. You find a ring of keys.
That's exactly what I was hoping for.
Mm-hmm. And a pouch of 15 gold.
Ooh,
Whee!
I'll take that. I am poor.
Are we still in like initiative
We are not.
or like action mode?
We are not.
Could I just go through and check? I'll just check the guys on the deck next to me, just to see if they have anything.
Each
gold spit up.
Each one of them has one usage of drow poison, one vial of drow poison, and between the 3 of them, there's about 10 gold.
Okay, we each take 3 gold.
Oh, I'm good.
Okay, me and Daerwyn both take 5 gold.
There you go.
The yeah, you've got Daerwyn, from where you can see, there is the room in the back. There's the stairs going down, and there's that door at the end of the storage area.
I think I'm gonna go with Dave. I think like wherever we go through, we kind of need to regroup and say like. Presumably that was people heard us fighting, right? So maybe there's.
We're a mile out, aren't we?
Well, but people on the boat.
No, I'm talking about on the boat. Yeah, like I want to know if there's other people on the boat.
I would like to. I'm over here now. I would like to see what is in here.
Okay, well, hold on. Splitting the party, going into rooms where there's possibly other enemies.
Yeah, we should not do that.
All
Guys,
right,
don't split the party.
Here.
All right, so Vandal, how would you like to approach this door here?
Very quietly and sneakily.
Okay, there is a porthole into this room, like on the door, but it is completely dark in there. So you can't tell how deep it is or anything.
I can cast. I have a light cantrip. I could like put a flashlight in there for you if you wanted.
Well, let me check if one of these keys opens it. But let me put my ear to the door and see if there's any noises or stuff.
You hear the faint noises of heavy breathing, maybe a slight light snore.
Guys, I whisper telepathically, guys, I hear snoring.
Do you want to stab him in his sleep?
We can interrogate him.
Do you want to interrogate him in his sleep? Oh,
Godrick,
Sean, if he uses his telepathy while the guy is sleeping,
thoughts?
can he incept him?
You could try.
Can he go into his dreams and get all the information we need?
I want to do that.
So do you want to? So you're not aware of anyone in there. You have to be aware, like roll up. So you have telepathy or detect thoughts. You can use the two together, or you can use them separately.
Okay, that's interesting. Let me use detect thoughts just to hear all the thoughts in there.
Okay, so detect thoughts makes you as a bonus of, I believe. Oh, you do have to see a creature to use detect thoughts.
For detect thoughts, really?
Yeah.
No, it says here you can also use this spell to detect the presence of thinking creatures you can't see.
The presence.
Or am I reading the wrong one?
No, you are. You are. But in order to read their thoughts, you have to
see them.
See them, yeah. So you detect the presence of two minds in this next room. And within 30 feet of you, hold on. Within 30 feet of you, two more minds far below you.
So I detect a total of 4 thoughts.
4 thoughts, yeah. So two more minds somewhere below you, and then two minds through this next room.
Okay. All right. I relayed that to the party. Guys, I detect 2 in this room and 2 below us. By the way, I have telepathy now.
That's really making me think that there's like lots more people in this boat. And so I think we need to come up with like our game plan of like what we try to achieve.
Well, hold on.
Now.
Before we do that, the spell's up. It's only up for a minute. Would you like to make an effort to see them so you can detect their thoughts?
He's super sneaky.
I would, but I'm gonna like very carefully like unlock the door and like crouch.
So the
down,
door's unlocked.
Okay, good.
Yeah, door's unlocked.
If they stayed asleep during us having a full-on battle, they're probably going to stay asleep with you slowly sneaking into the room.
As you creep in, there are 2 drow in hammocks They both are
Daddy
wearing.
drow.
They're both wearing similar things to the elite drow.
Fuck. Maybe we should kill them in their sleep.
Or could we drop drow poison in their mouths?
Drow poison has to be absorbed through the bloodstream.
Okay, you cut them real lightly, like with just a little scalpel.
Who has a scalpel?
Does anybody have needles? Does anybody have hydroponic
Would
set?
would that be part of my thieves' tools?
Sure.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a needle, I guess. You want to inject some poison into them?
I mean, what? So, table talk. Sean, a sleeping person, like, if we wanted them to die, we would just cut their throats, right? I mean,
rules as written. You would attack them and it would start combat, and because they have more than 50 hit points, it'd be an actual combat.
Gotcha.
I am okay with you guys attempting to slit someone's throat in their sleep.
Wow, we're just going for straight murder.
I mean,
now.
that's
Yeah,
real
Pretty
murdery.
massacre.
Yeah.
Fucking brutal.
I also, so, but now you're in there, so you can detect their thought. He's hearing their thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Try not to murder more people.
What are they thinking, or what are they dreaming about,
Puppies.
Mr. D?
Yeah. So, I mean, you're just getting subtle stream of consciousness dreams that make no sense. Images you don't recognize of the Underdark and of Menzoberranzan and strange cities built within caverns and glowing lichen on the walls and big, giant, half spider, half drow creatures.
Hate that.
Yeah.
Terrifying.
Like,
Terrifying stuff.
think of a centaur, but the bottom half's a big spider, and the top
that's
half
the worst.
is a drow.
That's maybe the worst thing anyone's ever come up with.
Yeah, that's horrifying.
Fucking Shelobs in there.
It is
I relay that to the party.
It is you relay that image to the party. It is a
Blah.
creature. It is a creature known as a drider.
A drider. A daddy drider?
They are female.
Oh,
Mommy Drider.
Vandal. Time's running out on that spell. Do you want to push farther in?
Push.
We can see the rest of that room, right? So we might, we could just leave these two for now if we want to further investigate and not murder. And they're obviously heavy sleepers.
What do you guys think? Quickly.
I'm good with just you backing out, closing that door. Maybe use that key. Maybe like
To
lock it. Yeah.
I was thinking the exact
Ooh,
same
lock
thing.
him in there.
All right.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah, lock us in there.
I sneak back out, and on my way out,
Do me a favor. Just roll a d10. See how quickly you can find the right key.
where's my D10?
Don't tell me. Roll it. Don't tell me the roll.
Okay. Okay.
Jill, pick a number between 1 and 10.
7.
Vandal, what'd you roll?
A 9.
9. All right. So after a couple fumbles, you do find the key. You lock it.
Why did you put that pressure on me?
I don't know. It's more fun. You hope that they don't have a key that they can use on it. Where would you like to go next?
I have a suggestion for the party.
Yeah.
Should we throw the bodies we just murdered overboard
Yes.
and clear the deck?
Yeah, but we should tie them onto
But that'll
find
make a lot of noise.
links of we find links of rope, like a short, and like chop it up and lower them and then let the rope go. Like
seems
so
like
they
a lot
don't
of
just
effort.
splash in.
That seems like a lot of time.
Well,
and
which
a lot
one
of-
do you want?
Well, we don't have to
I
throw
mean,
the bodies over.
Yeah, but if anybody roams around, they'll.
I'm still Mandrow. You just gotta hide somewhere. I'll be like, what the fuck happened? Oh no.
I'm also still technically a drow, too.
I feel like if somebody walks out and there's a bunch of dead bodies and there's 2 drow and 1 other guy, I mean, I guess we could try our ruse again. I don't know, but
We could hide the
Seems
bodies
like
in
a
the
lie.
corner over here.
Yeah, can we hide the bodies in
here
in the
the
storage? Sure.
room, this
Storage
room?
room?
Yeah.
Yeah, you drag all the bodies to storage. Great. Okay. So you have stairs going down, and you have the aft castle.
I want to know what this is over here. You can't see it on the main stream screen, but I want to know what's over here. What this is.
Yeah,
Go through
let's
that
go over
door.
there.
We can
The
go up
aft
there.
castle.
Yeah.
All right.
That this, seems like where a captain's quarters might be.
So, searching around, you find there is a large, sort of more ornate door with a porthole in it. Looking inside, there is a low lit cabin with sort of lit by these lanterns filled with some sort of green moss or lichen, which very much looks like what you saw in the dream, in the dream of the sleeping drow. At the table, you spot a drow in sort of an older drow in robes with like a Ruana cloak thrown over and nice finery, and he's just eating a meal at that table.
Should we barge in and intimidate and interrogate? Is it just him in there?
That's all you could see from this porthole.
I could. I mean, I can cast friends on him, and so we would have like a minute to, if it succeeded, and he'd be like friendly with us, but then he's gonna be mad at us.
Let's either cast friends for a minute or try to go through the intimidation route. He's older, right? We could tell he's like an elderly drow, or he just looks regal.
You're muted.
You're muted.
He looks regal because he's a drow and they're so long lived. It's hard to tell, but there's some age on his face that you haven't noticed in the other drow.
Okay.
Daerwyn would notice more easily because she is an elf. But
I'm down for both. We can try intimidation, or we can just let Godrick cast friends and see if that works.
Well, do we even know if we can get in? Is the door locked?
We have keys that might work.
Or I can pick it. I can attempt to pick it.
Well, why bother attempting to pick it if the keys we have might work?
Just in case we don't have a key is what I'm saying.
The other question, Vandal, that comes to mind for you is which is more noisy? Fumbling through keys or picking a lock?
Is it like a comically big ring of keys? And it's like 100.
There's 10 keys on it. There's 10 keys on it.
Okay. Are they like the old school, like
Yeah.
long...
Iron, big iron, brass keys.
Yeah. So if it is locked, that would cause noise. I mean, clearly he would hear it. There's nothing else happening in there, right? He's just eating a meal.
Yeah. Which you don't even know if the door's locked yet.
Yeah, that's also true. We haven't tested it. We just have to decide if we're going in and then if we go in intimidation or try to cast friends.
I think intimidate. I think we intimidate him because friends just delays it for or we could try deception with him as well.
I mean, I'm fine with either or. I have +5 for each.
Yeah, I have +6 for deception and intimidation.
Intimidate.
All right, let's go.
Intimidate.
Let's intimidate him.
All right. Test
All
the
right.
door.
So, now, on your test, you're kind of trying to throw the door open, or are you trying to do it stealthily? What are you doing?
It's Daerwyn in front of the door, right?
Yeah, but you can do it in any order, whoever wants to do it. So who's taking the lead on the door?
Can I slowly like?
See if
Is it like a push? What is this?
Turn handle, little turn handle push.
Okay,
yeah.
then I'll slowly try.
Give
like
me
I'm
a-
being a little.
Give me a sleight of hand check.
Oh God. Hold on. I was in my gold still. Sleight of hand check. Ooh, 20.
20. All right.
Ooh.
So the door's not locked, and you can tell it is. You can throw it open whenever you want. So how do you want to open the door?
Well, intimidation, right? We gotta throw it open.
Yeah, I think we all just like roll in there.
All right, Daerwyn,
Yeah.
give me an intimidation check.
I don't think my intimidation's very good. But we're gonna do it anyway. 13.
13. All right, you throw open the door, and then the two of you come in behind. What are you guys doing? How do you guys enter the room?
I've got my swords out.
Don't make a sound.
Don't move.
Okay, Godrick, can I get an intimidation from you? And that is going to be assisted
Yes.
by Vandal.
Intimidation.
I rolled a 21.
14.
Woo!
14. All right. You come in
Oh, there's a nibble right in there.
to the cabin. Tell him don't move. And he sort of looks at you. You tell me not to move in my own cabin. I'm sitting down. What do you want? This is nothing. Leave my ship, please.
Who are you?
You come asking me questions. Nimblewrights, deal with
Yes.
them.
Can we tell if this is the same one, a different one?
Nimblewright? Well, you've killed the other Nimblewright. You
Oh,
killed
did we?
you killed the murderer Nimblewright.
Got
Yeah,
it.
we did. That's
So
where
you
we
notice
found
the
the
Nimblewright
camera
begin
man.
to sort of go from like a very neutral state to a like alert state and begin walking towards you. This drow is very well appointed. You know, lots of jewelry, lots of gems. The room itself, stylish purple drapes kind of on all the windows. There is a big set of windows out the back and two on the sides. There is a big comfortable bed to one side with a large ornate trunk next to it. There's an oak dining table surrounded by 6 high-back chairs, and a glass-adorned cabinet, shelves of books, the wooden trunk that I had mentioned. There's this big, the bed's got like a big oak carved backboard carved to resemble a kraken. It's just this big ornate captain's quarters.
Can I like flourish my wand at him and tell him to, if you want to survive the next 2 minutes, tell your Nimblewright to shut down.
I will tell him to wait while you tell me what you want on my ship.
Good stuff, Zach.
Ooh. I would
Anybody
ask
else
him
is
someone not me because I have very bad intimidation. But someone should ask what he knows about the Stone of Galore and about if he knows anything about the villa from the night before.
Oh, here it is.
Daerwyn, what is your spell save DC?
My spell save? Where do I even find that?
On your spells page?
Oh,
It's probably 13.
hold on. Spells. 13. Yeah.
Okay.
Do you try and cast something on me?
No, that's his ability to resist one of your spells.
Oh.
You were the
Yeah, I
illusion of one of my dead crewmates. You, on the other hand, are not wearing an illusion. But I don't think you're a drow.
What do you know about the Stone of Galore?
Just no, we're not even gonna acknowledge.
That just went rogue on all of us.
That's intimidation, or are you persuading?
Intimidation.
Okay.
You want to roll for it?
I'll give you one more shot at an intimidation with no help on that one.
9's not gonna do it.
9's not going to do it. What do you know?
Hold on.
What do you know of the Stone of Galore?
Probably
We
just
know-
as much as you do.
We know that
Literally.
that
Probably just as much as you.
Zadroz wants it, and
You know Zadroz?
don't you know Zadroz?
Yeah, sure, I know Zadroz.
And this is his ship.
You can say that.
What's that mean?
Some very bad people are trying to assemble the Stone of Galore. And through our investigation, it has led us here.
You think we are bad people?
No. But the involvement of the
Puppet.
carnival and the drow has been noted in several instances of skirmishes looking for the
Yes.
the stone.
So why not go after the other bad people?
There are dozens of us trying
Dozens.
to break this conspiracy.
Yes, David.
Sean, I'm sorry. What was the name of the gunslinger that I fought? And then we found him in the
Yes.
house as well.
That is a great question, David.
I forgot his name. I kept trying to look for it in my notes. I don't think I
Uh-huh.
wrote it down.
Yeah. Please bear with me. His name is Soluun, Soluun. You did not get his surname.
No. But arguably, because he was killing
Elves.
shit, elves. Yes. Now I want to
Non-drow elves and half elves.
And then he was there at the house with the drows that were dressed up there.
Mm-hmm.
So can I ask him that question? Like, Saloon was his name?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What are you asking him?
Let me think. What exactly do I want to ask him? I guess I'll try to go with intimidation and be like, why did you hire Saloon to murder other elves and be in your service?
Roll intimidation. Well, that's a persuasion. Roll persuasion. Yeah.
Okay.
That's a straight enough question that I'll let it be a
Okay. Ooh, 25.
25.
Nice.
I see where you might get a bad idea of us from Saloon's actions. He is a bit extreme when it comes to his adherence to Loth. Her tenants. Loth is the demon, the spider queen of the demon web pits. She is the patron goddess of the drow. He has made some choices we do not agree with as a crew. I understand he's dead now.
Oh, okay. So that would imply he knows about last night's happenings to a certain extent.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because basically he's saying like Jill is dressed like one of those people that died last night.
Well, I think Jill's I think Jill's dressed as one of the mooks, but yeah, one of these guys.
And he can see through my disguise.
You can just tell you're not a drow.
Yeah.
We are not interested in bloodshed for bloodshed's sake, but there are forces moving in Waterdeep that, if the right people don't end up with the Stone of Galore and all of its eyes, the entire city could crumble. Any help you could be in this would go a long way towards proving your supposed innocence.
Well, sadly, my boss wants the stone, and you've invaded my ship. I assume either subdued or killed some of my crewmates on deck. So
They're sleeping.
I'm going to have to ask that you surrender your weapons, and we'll take you to the brig.
There is a brig.
There is no brig.
All right. Successful session. We'll see you next. I'm just kidding.
There is a brig.
Telepathy. What are we thinking? I mean, not telepathy. Psychic whispers.
I want to know what he knows. Like,
He's not giving us anything.
Would you consider him hostile towards us at this point, Sean?
I would. I absolutely would.
Okay.
Yeah, he
I
armed his
figured. I
nimble,
just
right?
thought it. Okay,
Which
so
now then,
we're either gonna have to go to.
Do we still have that doohickey? Or
The detector, yeah,
or whatever?
yeah.
You're like, that's a nimble, right? All right.
that
You also
sure
have a-
is.
It's just vibrating in David's pocket.
I would like to also remind you, Daerwyn, you have a necklace of fireballs if you ever need it.
I know, but I really don't want to use that on a wooden ship where
Mhm.
oil was just linking in the other room.
The fireball spell does not necessarily ignite flammable objects. Ironically,
Got it.
I will
but
double.
I'm very
I will
much
double.
aware that
I will
have-
double check that, but
I'm very much aware that I have the fireball necklace still.
So we're
It's either we get into a fight or we
oh
surrender.
no,
our
sorry. It
weapons.
absolutely, I was wrong. It absolutely ignites flammable shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's not use
Yeah.
that.
Yeah.
Sacred Flame
Or-
doesn't
No.
ignite.
Or we could use it as an intimidation factor. Tell us what you know, we'll blow up the ship.
Could do that.
Yeah.
But then he also
Try it.
might be like,
Time is
"Can I
ticking.
try it?" Okay. Sure.
Try it.
I'll try and intimidate.
So you pull out a necklace of fireballs, dangle it. Tell them exactly that. Roll an intimidation. I'm going to give you advantage on that.
Yes, because I have fireballs.
Balls of fire is what you got.
You're giving me advantage.
Mm-hmm.
13.
Okay. My dear, I am a far more accomplished spellcaster than you will ever be. I'd like everyone to roll initiative for me.
Oh shit!
go.
God, I
Yeah.
was like, let's just cast the fog thing and let's run out of here. But I guess not. I'm gonna have to do that.
Get that
11.
get that paper
Oh,
dove ready,
advantage.
dude.
Yeah, paper. All right, Jess, it's up to you.
Nat 20 with a 23.
Hold on, I'm gonna get your stats in a second. I gotta.
It's like a 30-minute warning for me too.
I know. I know.
How hard was it to kill that number? Nimberite was kind of a
It was a
easy
pain in the
fight,
butt.
right?
He was
It was a
he was
bitch,
all-
yeah.
he was decently
It was kind of a
tough.
pain in the ass.
Bitch.
Daerwyn, initiative. Oh wait, hold on.
18.
Let me hold on. Wait. Daerwyn initiative.
18.
Vandal.
23.
Godrick.
11.
All right. So, as he stands
I only
back,
have 17 hit points.
as he stands back from the table and holds his hand out, this crooked staff of glass forms in his hand. And the Nimblewright draws its blade. Vandal, what would you like to do?
Put him to sleep. Drop poison.
Remember, your highest damage output's sneak attack.
Yeah.
There is currently a pillar between Godrick and the Nimblewright.
Yeah, no one's near anybody, so I don't know if... Hold on. The only way I gate... There's like... hold on. I'm so sorry. I keep forgetting how
You can gain sneak attack from being hidden, from having advantage, just generally having advantage. You gain sneak attack.
Yeah.
Or if you have an ally next to the target. So steady aim gives you that advantage automatically, so long as you don't move.
And steady aim could be used as like a bonus action, correct?
Yeah, and you can use it before your attack.
Could I use it after my attacks to prep for the next turn, or no?
Yes, but no matter what. So remember, on your turn you get an action and a bonus action.
Yeah.
So one of your secondary attack, your bonus action is either your second attack or that steady aim or hiding or something else, or like moving.
Gotcha.
You can use the bonus action to move or dodge or something else too. But
Yeah, so that would include also two
weapon fighting. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I just 2 blades.
Okay.
And I'm gonna try to throw him at the spellcaster first. And
Sure.
And just hope he's a squishy dude.
Go ahead and make an attack roll.
Number 1 will be.
Is that to hit? Okay, that goes wide.
No, wait. That's weird because it landed on 19 on the screen, but then it says 6. But
Oh yeah,
whatever.
ignore that. Yeah, that's yeah.
All right. That goes wide. Number 2 is 17.
17 hits. So
Yeah.
first one he repels with the staff, and the second one you strike him directly in the chest. Go and roll d4 plus your dex for damage.
6? Did it
6.
say?
All right, perfect. And where would you like to move at all?
Yeah. Oh god, this place is so tiny.
Yeah, but you have the
Yes,
room. You have area behind you too, if you want to back out or something.
Oh, that's true. Would that make me hidden if I move to the back, like right here?
You would still have to take your bonus action to hide, but
got
gives you the ability to do so.
Okay. I'll move back there because I am squishy.
Okay. Daerwyn.
And then you'd be conveniently out of the room for the attack.
Daerwyn,
You guys
you're up.
can move too.
I know, I'm debating if I should... I mean, I might as well... I'm... Alright, I'm just gonna...
Sure.
I'm gonna use my Dread Ambusher as well, so I get 3 shots at him.
3 attacks, yeah.
So... Also, real quick, I was just reading this on the Dread Ambusher. It does say... Where was it? Where'd it go? Where'd you go? Where'd you go? It does say for that extra attack, I get an extra 1d8 of the weapon's damage.
Yeah, I've told you that several times.
Oh, so do I like get 3 attacks plus the d8?
Plus an extra d8 on that third attack.
Okay.
If you hit with that third attack, or well, if you hit with your Dread Ambusher attack, right? Doesn't have to be the third one, just whichever one is your Dread Ambusher attack. So technically it's regular attack, Dread Ambusher attack, and then bonus action attack.
Okay, we'll do that.
Okay.
Here's my regular attack. That's not gonna hit. That's an 8.
8 does not hit.
We'll do my
This is Dread Ambusher.
Dread Ambusher. Nope, that's not what I hit. Go do it again. Nat 20.
All right, great. So that's
Double damage.
So 2d8. So roll 2d8.
Roll 2.
No, sorry, a d6 and a d8. Excuse me.
How my thing just went. Oh, it's still.
Stop. Roll a d6 and a d8. I don't care what your thing says. Roll a d6
I
and a
know.
d8.
I think it still thinks I'm still under the Raven Queen. Because it doubled my damage on it. Sorry, I'm getting a d8 out. D6 and a d8. 7.
7 times 2 is 14.
14.
Plus your dex is
14 plus dex is sorry. God, 14 plus dex is 17.
17. All right, 17 points of damage.
Nice.
And then I have another attack.
Mm-hmm.
That was a
20.
good roll, Jill.
20 to hit. 20 hits.
And then that's just another 1d6 plus 3.
Oh, yeah.
6.
6. Nice. Hell yeah. Great series of damage there. So you come in, you skirt around the table, slide next to him, cut, and he is just gushing blood from his chest, still trying to defend himself from Vandal's strikes. It's his turn.
Neat. The anticipation is killing me.
Yeah.
He's reviewing the rules for death saving throws.
Okay.
Yeah, don't. That's probably true.
30.
Woo! I heard 30 in there.
Well, I'm dead.
Fuck. In a puff of dark smoke, he is instantly over here,
Bye.
out of the room. Daerwyn, something you recognize as Misty Step. He then begins sprinting,
Bye.
and he is currently out of view from you. Godrick, what would you like to do?
Chasing him.
Okay.
So let me.
So you can get here. I'll put you. You can get here.
Yeah.
Let me reestablish the camera here. So he would have gotten, with his move, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And then, camera stop. Okay. He would have gotten all the way over here because he uses bonus action Misty Step 30 feet, action to dash 30 feet, and move to move 30 feet. So,
But I can see him
you
right
can
here, right?
see him. Yeah, he would have cover though.
He would have cover?
Yeah, because
Am I at my maximum? Yeah. Am I at
that's
my
your maximum move. Yeah.
Could I bonus action move more?
Only if you're a rogue.
He's gonna have cover. And that gives him +2 to.
Yeah, depending on the type of cover. In this case, it would be a +2. He has half cover currently.
All right. Well, we're gonna try it anyway.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to use my second packed spell slot, pack boon,
Ooh,
to cast Guiding Bolt on him.
bad. Okay.
Man, should I trust the? Yeah, let's do it together. Yes, 24.
24 hits. Go ahead and roll for damage.
All right, That's 5d6
Holy shit.
of radiant damage.
I forgot how... I always forget how messed up Guiding Bolt is.
Well,
Let's
and
go.
mine is better, too. It
Mine
starts
is
with 46.
better.
So, there's 5d6. And
Oh, yeah,
that's gonna
'cause
be
it's a
18
second-
points of damage.
Because it's a second level Guiding Bolt. That's
Yeah.
right. All right. So,
Let's go. Let's
18
go.
points of damage. Zach, could you roll a d20 for me?
Yes, I can.
Thank you.
That was insane, dude.
Fuck. 3.
Nice.
Okay, good. You call on your hidden, divine powers. Throw a scorching bolt of white-hot light. It strikes him in the back, and he is instantly incinerated from within his robes.
Ew.
His robes and his staff fall to the
Epic.
deck.
Hell yeah. Epic, dude.
Did he pull an Obi-Wan Kenobi and just the
No,
just-
it's more like it was more like think of
or did he
like
turn into soup?
he got incinerated, it's just white hot, like glowing ash, like drifting away. And
Did we see his dumb drow skeleton flash?
Yeah,
a
you
couple
see his
times,
dumb
like,
drow
white?
skeleton.
Yeah.
Well, his drow skeleton. I don't know why it's a dumb drow skeleton. His drow skeleton flashes a couple times. All right, rad. Yeah.
Yeah. Love that.
He could have cooked you guys all in one spell. He just doesn't have a lot of hit points, and he wasn't prepared for a fight. Pro tip:
He doesn't
Yes,
have a lot
question.
of hit points?
Pro tip on fighting wizards: catch them unprepared.
No, we certainly did.
You did. However, the Nimblewright
Well, he
Has
never
lost
said-
all
he
interest
never-
in combat.
turns.
Yeah.
Who's lost all interest?
The
in
Nimblewright
combat?
turns and moves straight towards Daerwyn.
But
No.
he never gave the order to attack.
The Nimblewrights are smart enough to know when they're defending, and he also doesn't technically know his boss is dead.
Okay.
Daerwyn, does
Yeah.
15 hit you?
Exactly.
Okay.
Yes.
14 doesn't then?
14 does
Wait,
not.
is your AC is 15?
Yeah.
My AC is 15.
Yeah, so you don't get hit on your AC, do
Yes, you do.
Or did
Yeah.
I thought. Okay, I had that wrong.
Yeah. That's they have to meet or exceed your armor class.
Gotcha.
Oh, one of these doesn't hit. Hold on.
Yes.
All right, that's 8. 19 points of piercing damage as the Nimblewright just comes and starts shink, 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 stabbing towards
Well.
you.
Good night.
Are you unconscious? All right, Daerwyn falls unconscious in the lonesome of the captain's quarters. Top of the round, Vandal.
Even though she's unconscious, she's right next to him, right?
She is.
Sneak attack,
Hold
baby.
on. It's not a sneak attack. Got to be a conscious ally.
Aw.
I will double check that, but I'm almost 90% sure. I'm like 95% sure.
You might be right.
Yeah, if
But
that
for the
enemy,
flavor.
if that enemy isn't incapacitated.
Okay. All right. Well, we gotta take care of this dude. So, 2 blades
I'd
again.
love to help.
Okay.
Actually,
Are you charging him or are you?
no. I'm attacking him from outside.
Okay.
So let me get rid of this. First one. That's not the first one. Here's the first one. Boop.
Do you want a 2-blade or do you want to hide and then throw single blade?
No, 2 blade.
Okay.
What
Because
does
single
that say?
blade with sneak attack does a lot more damage than 2 blades.
Does it?
Yeah, because it's 3d6 versus a d6 and a d4.
You right. All right. So I would have to hide or steady aim. Which one would it be?
Well, you have to right now you can't see him, so you'd have to hide. Because steady aim, your speed becomes 0. You can't move if you steady aim.
All right, then I'll do hide, like
Okay.
you mentioned.
Sure.
And then I'll do 2d6, right?
It'd be 3d6 because of sneak attack adds you 2d6, and then it's a d6 base for your dagger.
Okay, so 3d6.
But you got to roll a hit first.
Okay.
But you have but because you're hidden, you have advantage. So roll a hit with advantage.
Uh, 18 with advantage.
18 hits, and then go and roll for damage.
Avenge me.
That's what I'm trying to do. Friendo, no.
I did. Rip.
Oof.
Ugh, I don't like
6.
that.
6. That's it? 6 on the dice?
Yeah, it's like, yeah.
And
2,
then
3, 1.
And then plus 3
And then
from your dex.
Oh, so then 9.
9. Okay.
Ooh, jail's getting full.
All right. Daerwyn, can you roll me a death saving throw for me?
Is that just a d20?
This is a d20.
What does she
And
have
so
to?
what, higher than 10 is...
Yeah, you want
Gotcha.
11 or more.
That is an 18.
All right, cool. Mark a success on your death saving throws.
Hooray.
The Drow Mage is
More to
dead
go,
as
boys.
Drow Mage is dead as hell. Godrick.
All right. Fucking. So, the Nimblewrights they're controlled by like somebody gives them orders, or do they have? Is there a remote?
They are sentient constructs.
Right.
They are thinking creatures. They are.
I have like I have like a flavor idea, but I don't know if.
Think
think we just shoot 'em.
think C-3PO that can't speak rather than like robot.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Do I have line of sight to him through the open door?
Yes, but he would have cover. But if you move back to where you were, you'd have a clear shot at him.
Yeah, I like to move I'd like to be not in the room, but like move over to where I have a clear shot at him. Just like in the doorway, you know?
Yeah, you can move to the doorway, and then you still have 10 feet left to move after that. So you can shoot and then move again if you wanted.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot him. Fuck yeah, 25.
25 hits.
Nice.
Good.
You guys are all so close to critting.
12 damage.
12 damage. Nice. Great. Okay.
And then I'm going to back up another 10 feet.
Sure.
Just to give me a little bit more buffer from him. 1, 2. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Oh, Daerwyn, you know what?
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. One of those was slightly less damage. How much? Do you know how many hit points you had before you took damage?
17, I think.
Okay. So if I roll a 1 on this, you're alive. Sorry, I fucked up. I did not roll a 1 on that. Okay. Sorry. That was a slight math error there. The Nimblewright is going to... Well, he acts as a body. His job is to act as a bodyguard. So,
Is he going to guard my body?
nope. He is, however, going to run past Vandal. Vandal, you get an opportunity attack.
Okay. Can I use my blades for that, or do I have to have a physical blade for it?
Oh, great question. I think you could use your blades.
'Cause I can just produce them at will. That's the thing.
Yeah, but
Right.
I think it's specifically as part of an attack that you make them, and I think you have to be holding... What a weird question.
And I
I'm
should
sure
have
that
asked
has
it.
been
She's
answered.
like, sure.
Yeah, no, you're good. Whenever you make the attack action, you can manifest a blade for free and make the attack with that blade. Yes, you could attack. You can, yeah, you're good.
It would just, so would it be just 1d6 or would it be
Just-
d6 plus 3?
It's just the 1d6.
Okay.
Oh,
So
no.
that-
Actually, you would get sneak attack on there because the point at which you would be, the point at
That's
which,
right. That would be advantage.
because it'd be right there. Well, not advantage, but you'd be getting sneak attack because you have Godrick next to him. That's the point at which he's leaving your reach. So Godrick is next to him at that time. So yes, you get sneak attack.
So I get 2d6s. Sick.
So well, it's 3d6.
Well,
It's 3d6 total, right? D6 for the blade, and then 2d6 for sneak attack.
That's right. Okay. So it was
Neat.
19 to hit.
19 hits.
All right. So
Let's
3d6.
go. Let's go.
10 total.
Rad. Okay, cool. He's looking pretty rough. However, he gets to attack Mr. Godrick here. First 2 attacks with his rapier. 11 to hit. Oh no, okay. 11 and then more than 11. And then with the dagger is 20 something. Rapier, dagger. Seven, 8. 19 points of piercing damage, Godrick.
All right, I am unconscious.
Okay.
Ugh.
Oh
Oh,
no.
great.
Godrick falls
I have
unconscious.
nothing to hit. I have nothing to heal anybody with.
Vandal.
I have healing potions in my backpack. Hurrah.
Vandal, you're up.
The squishiest one too. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And we already established I can't do sneak attack if they're
Well, no.
unconscious.
So you could steady aim and then sneak attack.
I could steady aim and then
Mhm.
sneak attack.
You just can't then
I can't
move.
hide.
You can't hide because you're in plain view of him. You only hide if you're obscured. I should have a thing that when you guys go unconscious, your cameras go like grayscale.
That would be cool.
Ooh.
All right, steady aim. Here we go.
And then you roll with advantage and then get sneak attack.
All right, here's the first roll. First roll
There you
is
go.
a 13. And second roll is a 14.
Oh no.
Son of a bitch.
That's with your bonuses, right? Yeah, it is. Okay.
Yep.
Those both miss.
Can he
Well,
run around?
cool.
Can he run around? Can he run around and be
No,
like,
I did sneak attack. I can't move. I did sneak attack. I can't move.
He did the steady aim.
Yeah,
okay.
steady aim. Well, this was fun. This was a fun session, guys.
The nimble right.
Jess is just at the bar, chilling with Zord.
Flirting with literally
night.
everybody.
Okay, hold on, we're good. 12 to hit?
No.
Okay.
My AC is
Thank
15.
Christ.
13 to hit, doesn't hit. And then
Thank
that one
Christ.
and then the last one's 18.
That hits.
But it's only one attack. 9 points of piercing damage.
Good God. Okay.
Are you alive?
He is
I'm at
alive.
14.
All right.
I'm glad we healed you up.
Vandal,
Steady aim.
steady aim.
I just gotta try to just damage this dude. All right. God. First
I
one's
didn't expect
19.
the nimble right to be the one to do it.
And
First
then-
one's 19?
Yeah, first one's 19. I'm
Okay,
taking-
19 hits, but roll with the advantage because you might get a crit.
No. I already rolled the second one. It was a
Okay.
10.
Cool. All right. 3d6.
Oh God. Heart of the cards.
Roll high.
Heart of the cards.
All right. And this is just the D6, or is also the D6 plus 3 for the first
Well, it's
one?
3d6 plus 3.
Okay. So that's 9 plus 3, 12 plus 3 is 15.
Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. Rad. You good.
Oh my
So-
god.
Did we win?
Plunge the psychic blade into his chest, and you watch whatever sentience it has leave it,
Thank God.
and it just stands there at the end of your blade.
Oh.
Daerwyn and Godrick, can I have you both roll death saves for me? Actually, Godrick, I need 2 death saves from you.
How many do you need for me?
Just 1.
12 and 16.
one.
So the 2 successes.
2 successes. Mark 2 successes.
I got a 1.
You got a 1. Mark a failure. Vandal.
I quickly run over to
Can't he like
Godrick's.
assist?
Help.
So you could attempt to stabilize dying, or you could find the healing potions from Godrick. If you stabilize dying, so if you stabilize dying, you have 2 unconscious bodies, but they're no longer making death saves. If you find the healing potions,
I already used one of the healing potions, so I have 1 healing potion. But
Okay, so
I
you have
have
1
2 successes already, so you can use that you can take that healing potion to Daerwyn and revive her.
No, but you still. How many healing lights do you have left?
0. We need a short rest. Short rest gets my spells back, right? Or is that a long rest?
long rest. Vandal, what are you doing?
All right. We're still in initiative technically, even though everyone's.
Yeah, we're still in initiative because they're
We're
dying.
dead.
God damn it. Okay.
Come on, Vandal.
1 potion of healing in my backpack. You can take
You
it to
have
Daerwyn.
zero- you have zero left.
Take it to Daerwyn. Yeah.
I'm trying to see. If
Daerwyn, you don't have any health potions, do you? In your
I'm
backpack?
looking.
I'm looking through mine.
Yes.
I don't have
Hold on.
anything
I want my 2 dead players to stay dead.
Oh,
for a
to
minute.
not say anything.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Vandal.
Oh,
What are you doing?
Okay.
I want my 2 dead players to stay dead.
Why is this on me?
It's on you.
Alright. I run over. Well, first of all, I do run over to Godrick, and I like look for the healing potions,
Okay.
and I find just the one because I
You
genuinely
find
didn't
1
know.
healing potion. Godrick and Daerwyn, can both of you roll a death saving throw for me?
Yes.
Don't tell us the result. Just mark your success and failure for me. Okay. Vandal, what are you doing?
Let me see. How far away am I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
You can bonus action dash. You can dash as a bonus action, so distance doesn't matter to you right now.
All right. I'll dash over to Daerwyn and like make her chug the healing. Can I just do half of the healing potion?
Is that? Can you? That's a pretty good question.
I
actually.
will allow it.
It's 2d4.
Hold on. You hear me out. I will allow it. However, I'm going to make you roll for it, and there's a chance that the second dose does nothing.
So roll for the second dose. or
You'll get
roll
the
for
first
both.
dose. You'll get the first dose. There's a chance the second dose does nothing.
Fair. I like that. All right. So I
Okay.
give her. I trickle
So,
down half of the healing
Give her a
potion.
trickle down. Roll a D4 for me.
Me or Daerwyn?
You roll the D4. And you're just getting what the D4 gives you.
Yes, sir. All right.
Sacrifice the bonus to split it. I like that.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
fair.
rolled a 2.
Daerwyn, you get 2 points.
Take it.
You come to consciousness. Vandal.
Ooh.
You go back
Since
over to,
yeah,
you go back over to Godrick.
dude.
I would like you.
No, that's a lot of movement. Is this the next?
Yeah, this
turn?
will be the next turn. Vandal, I would like you to roll a brewer's supplies check because you are proficient in brewer's supplies. Now, tools checks are not associated with any specific ability. This is going to be a wisdom check +2 for your proficiency. So a D20 +3, +1 wisdom, +2 for proficiency.
23.
Okay. Roll d4.
Thank God. All right. Oh, it's just a 1.
Godrick, you get 1 hit point.
He's alive. That's what matters.
So now I successfully.
Yeah, you were stabilized.
I rolled.
So you're
Right.
stabilized,
And so
but you
what
stay at
happened
0.
after that?
You stay at 0. Yeah.
And so
just means you're
someone
not
heals you.
just means you're not dying.
Gotcha. Okay. I was just curious what happens there. All right.
All
Nice. So hold on. Let me get some color back in my face.
Now, my crew, you guys are here. What do? Search the captain's quarters?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I get in?
Can I pick up Godrick and carry him to the bed in the captain's quarters?
No, I mean he's fine. He's got hit
I
points.
got 1 health.
No,
Yeah.
I was saying he's stabilized on the turn that you got the potion. He's stabilized, but that's why I said I didn't want them to say anything because you wouldn't know that.
Yeah.
Stabilized just means they're no longer at risk of dying. They're no longer in critical condition, but they're still
Thanks for
unconscious.
saving our lives.
Now, in the captain's quarters, you've got the chest, and you've got the bed, and you've got a desk, I think.
We just like split up and start searching.
Start searching, kind of start tearing things apart.
Can I go check out the robes of our dead spellcaster?
You can.
I want that glass wand.
So,
glass staff.
in the dead spellcaster has that glass staff. He's got a sack of 20 gold.
Okay.
And he has a
Sack.
ring with 2 keys on it.
All right. I'll split up the gold amongst us.
Does anybody else have
Oh.
any interest in a magical staff?
I'll take
No,
6,
I
and the
don't
rest
need
of you
it.
can take 7.
Okay.
7
That's
gold.
nice.
And
There
then I'll
is that-
give the staff.
Oh,
I'll
go
give
ahead.
the staff to Godrick.
All right, Godrick. It is a glass staff with sort
it-
of like a
is
bit
it
of a
a-
hook on the end.
Sweet.
And I take the keys.
You take the
And
keys.
go back to the. And I go back to the quarters.
Okay. And in the quarters, yeah, there's a book cabinet. And there is the locked trunk. And then just captain-y shit.
I presume one of the keys probably opens the trunk. So can I walk over and test it?
You check, and it sure does. There is a sack of 250 gold.
Sick.
2 pearls in a silk pouch.
Okay.
A
Ooh.
potion.
Whoa!
A bottle of wine. I'm sorry, 3
Yes.
potions and a bottle of wine.
Yes.
So,
All right. I'll take.
well, what we could do, because we're here at the end now, I'm
Yeah.
going to add it to a list. I'm
Okay.
going to add that all to a list. That way you can
Okay,
identify. That way you can identify those items, right? Because you don't know what the potions are. They might not be healing potions. They might be some other potion.
Yeah.
And that staff. You don't know what the staff is. Is there anything
Yeah.
else you want to do in this room before you go?
Anything on the
Yeah, I
desk that I could, like...
Or Godrick, there's books in here, right? You might want to check that out.
Yeah. Can I do like an investigation check to see if there is any like spell books or like anything that would be useful in terms of anything
Yeah.
that seems like history of the
roll
Stone of
investigation
Lore
check.
or anything like that. 14.
14 is exactly what you needed. Searching the most of the books are mundane. They're few like sailing books, a few like almanacs and stuff like that.
Boat library stuff.
Searching through, you find a hidden compartment beneath the bottom shelf.
Ooh.
In that hidden compartment is a spell book, along with 2 scrolls.
Nice.
Yoink.
So, all right. What do you guys
Can
want
you
to
add that to the big list?
Yeah,
of
yeah.
of things? Okay.
I assume you guys are now vacating the ship because you're all about to die.
Yeah.
We need to go.
Yeah.
Is there a rowboat that we could?
There were
get to?
rowboats off the side of the boat. You guys lower one down, scurry your way out, and begin rowing to shore. I assume not the dock you came in on, but some other spot on the shore.
Yeah, some other spot.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hi,
We're trying to
guys.
avoid.
All right, and that's where we will end for now.
Oh my god.
We
dude.
have one session without Jess, and we all almost die.
Most combats, you guys all almost die. I will tell you, as far as combats, this adventure, one of the reasons I like it, the combats are all super deadly.
Yeah.
Neat.
One of the
we
reasons
had
I really
a
like
couple
it.
We got pretty lucky with a couple of really big hits from everybody had one or two
We all had
things that we could have died halfway through this if we didn't prevent another round of
easily.
Drow Daddy or
Good.
All right, well, that's where we're gonna end it, friends. It's been a blast. You can catch us next week or next 2 weeks. I don't know. We'll figure out the schedule.
Just next time.
And we'll see you. We'll see you next time.
Bye.
bye.